Hi everybody and welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. I actually did my YouTube intro today, so be proud of me, YouTube. Today we are going to be continuing our attempt at doing all memories on all heroes. We have about 19 total memories right now, and we are going up against Obsession. So, to the team we're taking today is a Arsonist Runaway. We're taking her for her stealth generation, which is going to be useful, as long with some combo generation. We have our 4 memory Tempest Leper. I'm hoping that we can just get him 5 memory and get him out of the system and not really have to worry about taking him anymore. But also he does a lot of damage and whatnot, so that should be good. We've got a Duelist Instructress, Duelist, taking her for her stress healing capabilities more than anything. But she's also got good dodge generations that should be helpful. And then we have our Deadly Alchemist Plague Doctor. Again, I'm hoping that we don't lose her, because that's going to be painful if we do. Let me go ahead and swap the... where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Act description. We are on Act 3. All memories. This is like our 3rd attempt at doing Act 3, so... The king will never fall. I don't know about that, but I hope that's true. I hope it's true. Hi, future me. You should be studying right now.
Crumbling chaos of the world.
I'm gonna laugh when you read that later and you're like, oh shit. This time you'll get those shimmering powders. I'm hopeful. I mean, we gotta get shimmering powders.
You can
like,
feel it. A
have
change
to.
in the air.
I mean, I'd say have to. This team is at least semi-well built for Obsession. Like, as long as we lean into the dodge and to the stealth, we should be okay. But stealth powders are going to be very helpful for us, absolutely.
Lethality writ large.
God, I love my Deadly Alchemist Plague Doctor. I don't love that though. That was just an unnecessary amount of crit, big guy. Okay. Good start. Leper's like, oh wow, everything's on fire and I hate everything. Okay. This is a good start for us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Leper's really feeling it. He's about to feel it more. You okay there, buddy? You all right?
This one
Just gonna heal you up real quick, right? There we go. See, we got stress healing. Everything's okay. Yo, Berg, how's it going?
Persistence will
Right, she gets advantages on killing blows, so we should definitely be trying to... That's how she's gonna stress heal, is with killing blows. What act are we doing? We're in Act 3. Act 3 today. Oh my god. Bloodspot really made that into a whole thing. 1 of the 3 pass like how Occultist Orb. Yep. Turn. What trinket goes with Aspirant and Warlock?
The familiar heart.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the ones are. Aspirant, I believe, is not seeing sphere, is Scalded Skull. Because it gives you the additional healing percentage. And I can't remember what the other one's called. He's got Shambler's Eye is Warlock. Because you're not leaning into the healing, you want to do damage. So Shambler's Eye takes away your healing in lieu of giving you more damage.
Choose your path.
All right.
Out unbowed.
Visioner, give me Shimmering Powder. No. Okay, do we have anything that will generate Shimmering Powder? No. Okay, that's fine. We do have a Sagear and Trinket Organizer. I'm probably going to go with a Sagear because I think money is super useful in this game. And then we're probably going to get the slime then.
In roads yet untraveled.
This is kind of one of my favorite combos in the game because it basically just
Planning and
generates you
mindfulness.
money like indefinitely. It's kind of crazy.
Because
Because this will double the amount of stuff we pick up on the road, and then every time we pick up money on the road, it'll be double the amount. So,
experience, however painful,
money is good. Money is good. God, butt spot's on one today. God damn, really just getting everything. Bonnie's quest should give you powder. I really wish that hero quests or goals or whatever they are would give you something of value. Like, make it so they can give you decent combat items. I would also really like it if they could give you signature in items. Like, if you could go out of your way to get a signature in item that would work for your team, that would be really cool. And then definitely hero trinkets. I think that, like, the really tough, like, quests, like, because some of the hero goals are really tough, like kill like 8 of these enemies or do something pretty interesting. They should probably make some more unique ones if they can. I think you'd get some really good value out of it. Okay, so Ruthless Instruction is our stress heal. I'm not leaning into the dodge super much right now, but I am wanting it, right? Now we could lean into Dragonfly for the additional combo generation. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. No candles, yeah, I've heard. Hey Zeus, how's it going? I'm probably... So the thing about going to the sprawl, oh man, I really shouldn't with Bonnie, but the thing about going to the sprawl is it guarantees us a hospital. Is there something that we want to get rid of? Like Misses the Mark would be pretty good to get rid of, right? It guarantees us a hospital. Early today, yeah, we're early today. I've got Golden Pat and Bate are coming into town today, so we're gonna go hang out and do stuff.
spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
More safe routes. Visit a creature den.
Indeed, it ever did.
Bless you, my love. I'm gonna regret this decision, but I would like to go to the hospital if we can.
All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the
I'm gonna
wind.
regret it. Not much I can do about regretting it, though, besides not doing it, and I'm not gonna not do it. Come on, guys. Let's give this to him, so that way he's a little bit less likely to do this, and then we can grab... We need to keep at least 16 relics on us. This will be 12. Okay, we can take one of those. Give that to... Who's Speedy on our team? There you go. Give that to her so that she can give the whatever to whoever. All right. Go ahead and get that. I probably should have given this to him, but oh well. Give that to her, him. I'm sure it's get rid of your stress. And let's get going to the sprawl. Hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Of course you are, because you're here. And this is the best place to spend your mornings. Of course, duh. Ugh.
Behold.
All right, hospital right off the bat. That's pretty
great
nice.
Cities of man.
We're not going to be taking on the Lair.
Ruined.
Pyrogen,
And
maybe. Sprawl first again. We'll be okay. It'll be all right.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Yeah, so we're not going to get the scouting gear item. I don't really care about that. I just care about having a guaranteed hospital. Guaranteed scouted hospital. It's a pretty nice thing to have. If there are shimmering powders here, I will buy them. Versus
She understands
curing
the
a disease.
futility of her work, but undertakes it
No,
nonetheless.
there are none. That's okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Misses the Mark. This is gonna cause us a lot of pain if we keep it.
Be defined by our shortcomings.
I will take some laudanum.
The odds of illness are high.
This is totally good for us to have, just to help with a little bit of stress mitigation. All right. Now from here, where do we go? Well, we want to get mastery points as much as we can, so the fight is going to be a good option for us. We also are actually kind of hoping for barrier fights because they're going to have a higher chance of giving us shimmering powders as loot. But other than that, these kinds of fights are fine, so I'm not worried about it. God, that deadly is so freaking good. It's crazy.
A master stroke.
Mastery from road fights anymore? You can. It's just rare. Change your Twitch profile pic? I did. That's somebody did some art of me. What did we get there? Cholera? That's amazing, video game. Thank you for that. First hit of the day? Cool. Just past the hospital, get cholera. So now she's gonna be dazed every time. And yeah, that's really, really cool for us.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Great. I love this. She also can't heal herself, which considering the fact that she can't heal for much. Considering the fact she's like my squishiest hero, this is like super good. Like the game just literally said fuck me right there. Like come on, man. It's one of the worst diseases in the fucking game. Hey, Lieutenant Gonzalez, how you doing? Ugh. Always something with this fucking game, man. Yeah, it's so bad. Hey, Mordecai, how you doing? Well, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to try to keep her feeling squishy. He's got sneaky. I mean, that's actually something we probably want to try keeping, honestly. Much bad waiting for friends to get for poker night. Ooh, hell yeah, poker. You're live, so I'm butt. Good job, butt spot. Really, really working hard there. How did the leper ignore that, but you were like, no. Yeah, we may have to go visit the Chirogen or something. I don't know, man. Well, that's unfortunate. Except because of the immobilized, we can at least keep the leper where we want him to be. So that's good. This fight is gonna get bad for us pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. This is okay. She can't move, so let's go ahead and do this. Fucking days, dude. The dodge. Unfortunate crit. Okay. Let's eliminate the back row now. 8's dead, 8's dead. Okay, so we're good there. God, what are these crits? Go away! Stop it! No more!
A promising development.
Go ahead and get meditation going here. Vestal and Flag, Act 5 left the same challenge for you? Hell yeah. You got this. Oh my god, the daze is so annoying. Cholera is such a bad disease. Don't know what I should do after. I mean, there's plenty of other challenges you can just force on yourself, but I mean, just try funky team comps and stuff, now you're done. It's always kind of a fun thing to do, is just try a bunch of stuff and see what funny things you can get up to. Now you don't have to worry about
your violence and apply
don't have to worry about your team comp and stuff like that. Game feels like sometimes you can take all road fights and get 0 mastery. Yeah, you can. It's very annoying when it happens. Little smoke screen here. I'm hoping we can get a heal, but yeah, honestly, no, it's fine. I'd say if we could just get rid of the burn, it might be worth it, but we need to get this guy dead. Good riposte. I still need to get the achievement where she does 20 damage on a riposte, but I don't know. Maybe with a well-timed strength token or something, we can get that working. Cholera. There's no more hospitals in this region either. There won't be because of the region modifier, so... And much they guarantee you at least 1 mastery with the item. Yeah. I mean, you can get 1 to 3 mastery from a creature den, which is pretty... It's pretty good when you think about it.
The library burns.
We're gonna have to think about taking on the
remains of philosophy.
the Kyrogen, I think, just to get bloodletted.
Insight.
I don't like that idea. And the gang is stressed. We have a stress healer. We have Ruthless Instruction. It's as good as Jester's stress heal.
Well done.
Hate spiders though. Yeah, spiders suck. Booby trapped PD. Oh, PD, that was booby trapped. Somebody got you. They got you good. The sneaky, is that turn start? That's only combat starts. The sneaky's really not going to help in any of the actual fights. Yeah, PD, the deadly PD is also just like, is basically like having a take aim. You know, like, yeah, she's just critting like at least every time. It's like having freaking take aim on. 4 to 6, we can't kill any of these guys. 8, almost dead. Let's just go ahead and get this guy down to dead. She could stress heal. I'm still unlocking her abilities. Yeah, on her Instructress path, she can. And it's a really strong stress heal. It's as good as Jester's. At least when she's in defensive. When she's in aggressive stance, it'll actually give them stress and give them a crit token. So, you know, you're playing a fire sometimes, but
Elementary.
overall, not too shabby. All right. I'm gonna take the money because I think we're in okay condition right now, and the money's gonna be helpful for us. But we're not gonna go any further than this, so. Oh my god, amazing. Fucking hell. Thanks for random crits, buddy. Go ahead and stress heal here, and then we're just gonna withstand. Disease is terrible on the way. Oh, it's brutal on her. Yeah, it's really, really not a good time for us. Shaman is going next. Can we do enough damage to get him dead? He's taking 4 damage here. I need to do 5. There we go. All right. Excellent. Why is Alchemist Plague just makes the back row not play the game? Yeah, she's too good. I mean, she is absolutely going to get nerfed one day. Like, there's no... We ain't getting around that. Like, there's no way. If they nerfed Mana Arms the way they did, it's coming for her. Just a matter of time. Oh well. That's gonna be Blade Tornado. Oh no, Burning Skewer. Interesting. I mean, it's not crazy. It's just not what I expected to see. 4, he's dead, so just gonna go ahead and smoke screen here. That's still fine. Now it's Blade Tornado. Yeah. Nobody's stressed enough for me to really care about. We do have the dodge. Oh, right, that ignores riposte. I was like, wait, what just happened? Forgot it did that. Just busted, yeah. She's just broken. I'm taking full advantage of her right now, but she is just broken. God, that's... I mean, we'll take it. We got to keep her healed up while we can, because it's just going to be painful otherwise. With this instruction, isn't going to do anything, so let's just go. All right. Oh, man, those would be really good. But I just don't think we can risk it. Trinket Organizer, too. I mean, we have Plague Doctor. Oh, it's so tempting, chat. It's so tempting. But risking two of my most highly memoried heroes with a cholera diseased body. Yeah, it's just not worth it. We gotta get rid of the disease.
Recalculating one's odds is never a
PD
wasted
can solo it?
endeavor.
No. The content is getting all the friggin' memories. We're not doing it. You have to know when to say, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Fucking. All right. Assistance encounter. I'm probably gonna go for the Kyrogen fight though. I mean that's a free disease heal, even though that was just a huge stress hit. But you kids are crazy, man. All right. Yeah, we can take this on as long as it's not a warlord, and even if it is, we still do fine. But PD is balanced around having no HP, but we have Tonto. Yeah, there's just too many ways to counteract like her negatives, right? That it just doesn't really add up in those ways. I need to get Runaway out of the front ranks for this.
Well done.
She's just gonna eat too much damage. Nah, I can't guarantee a hit here, so let's just go. Now I just realized they're all broken. Yeah, they're pretty broken overall. It's gonna do 2 to 3. It's really not enough to give us any value. I'm gonna stress heal here.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Favorite way to use riposte teams is with ritualist occultists to abuse malediction as much as I can. That's definitely one way of doing it, yeah. Malediction, like, into riposte teams is kind of funky. Like, in the best way. I'm just gonna get more burn here. Do worse things, just have fun. And that's one way to play it. Nothing wrong with doing it that way. Alright, get rid of this.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
14 damage there, so he's dead. Good dodge. Now we can get a heal here. I'm just gonna heal her, just to keep her up. Leper can take care of himself fairly well, so I'm not super worried about it. Alright. There we go.
Greater threats await those
Refuse to
who
use
dare.
PD man-arms because how good they are. Sometimes I choose, sometimes I win it, just how it is, yeah. I mean, I definitely get a little bit bored of playing. I think man-arms isn't as busted as he used to be. I think he's definitely like, you can definitely play him and it feels somewhat okay, but he's still pretty damn good. This looks like she just poked somebody in the foot to kill him. That's how fencing works. You just stab them in the foot, and then they die, and it's game over. Honestly, I'm more scared about the Kyrogen fight than I would have been about the Librarian. To be totally honest. May not be a good fight for us. Man, nobody wants to... Everybody wants to steal this. We have need of your wealth, no questions. Feed us or rue the consequences. Man, you guys are fucking mean. 25 torch, though? I really can't take that. Sorry, guys.
The loathing
Robbery!
whispers.
We're gonna rob him. Alright. This is risky, guys. But
See the debris ahead?
this disease
That
is
where they'll
killing
make
us.
their move.
We should learn from the old man and be better. Yeah. Fuck him. He lost his kingdom.
Pillaging
Bitch.
brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
I mean, yeah, exactly. We're killing them slow and steadily, you know?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
He was dying, gets a pass for losing the kingdom. No, he doesn't. He's an he was bad what he did. Bad king. Stupid McStupidson. I'm kidding. I really like the leper. No. Damn it.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's
a lot of
exactly. How you
nuts!
doing, bud? Damn it. Man, front mortar just like, because it always goes for your, generally goes for your slowest enemy, it always like feels so bad. It's like, ah. Again, this, we can ignore riposte on this. So we just get rid of them. Like Dismiss, but I haven't been able to figure him out about Sharpshooter. I really want to take your comp around his melee path. Yellowhand is legitimately very good. You can pair him with Jester or Hellion for like bleed synergies. Or you can just lean into like his highway robbery, can steal tokens like from the get-go. So that's really strong.
A deliberate and methodical.
Yeah, I'd say it's a really solid path. Just you just kind of, as of that path, the same with like Carcass and a couple other paths. You have to like change how you view the hero, because a lot of people, you kind of play them a certain way and you get used to playing them that way, and then when you have to change it up, it feels really disorienting. But if you just kind of take the time to think about and try to really like get rid of your preconceptions about it, you can have a good time with it. Crack Child only exists in rank 4, so I can't be mad. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, our first fucking trinket of the day. God damn. No trinkets. We'll put this on her just because she doesn't have a way to stress heal herself, so. Is he good design? I mean, I think he's still a little bit on the strong side. But he's definitely a lot more balanced than he was. But I think with the hero reworks and stuff, we'll definitely be, now the game's like fully flushed out, I think the devs can really start to flush out the heroes properly and give them a lot more of what we want to see. All right. All right, well, 2 people want to take the fight, so that's good for us. A blasphemous imitation of medicine. All that blood'll draw vermin. I think she has like a southern drawl. I don't think that's very canonic to the character, but it feels like it's right. That was a really smart place to put that, actually, except for the fact it didn't fucking work for you. Dumbass. I'm gonna try to save the smoke bombs if I can.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Jesus Christ. The crits on Patience are just so fucking obnoxious when they happen. Because those guys hit like a fucking truck. Kua's really letting us like just quickly eliminate threats, which is really nice. Have a PC finally be able to get my hands on The Last of Us. It's been so fun. I've never played The Last of Us. Definitely should at some point. Could resist on the bleed. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want a ruthless instruction here. Okay, he's dead. Think about what, if anything, we want to set up here. Well, let's just, oh, okay. Not that. I didn't want to set up that, but that's okay. The great design, because he's 2023 here, PO still in 2020 column broken. I think Flag does have some broken elements.
A slow dissection.
I do think Flag needs a look over. I think some of his ability, I think like more in particular is quite legitimately broken. He needs a like a longer cooldown or something. It's just too much right now. I'm trying to save like better abilities for right now. Get reflection going. He's dead. Get withstand going. More is kind of it is. I think you like broken heroes, and that's based. Killing Blow will give us -1 stress. Let's go for it.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke bomb her. We're going to get back here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That was a really solid start for us. We got the double combo here. Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready. Okay, we're gonna go on meditation here. We're gonna focus down the front ranks for sure right now, just because I don't want to put. That's gonna hurt.
There's no time to falter.
Okay, we're at high risk right now. Please don't go for. Fuck, that's death's door. She's gonna die. I don't have a way of healing her. Oh, I do. Oh my god, clutch moment, mega clutch, the clutchiest. Oh my god. Oh god. How does the fishing thing work? It's just gambling, yeah. There's nothing to think about with it. It's just silly thing that does silly things. I was hoping to get rid of the disease here, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Running away after getting obliterated, yeah. Classic body moment right there. I didn't pay attention to what stance she was in. That could have easily been aggressive and killed her, but it wasn't. Okay, good dodge. All right, patients are gone.
A righteous action.
It's a lot of the DPS out of the way. I'm gonna cure that bleed, and we're gonna pull them forward. Let's go ahead. We'll invert our stance. Good resist on the bleed there. Thank you. Blind is unfortunate, but we're gonna go ahead and Solemnity here anyway. I do everything so well, some things too well. Yeah, I mean, balance just it goes both ways, right? It just... Okay, we won bloodletting at this point. I think we're in a good spot for some bloodletting. So we're gonna let that happen.
Another impediment. Cleared with
there it
impunity.
is. All right. Cholera is gone. Amazing. She's fine right there. Like, we'll just go ahead and cure that bleed so she can heal, and now we're just gonna pump in the dots. The spud took me. It does do that sometimes.
And steady.
Just get some damage going. Now we're going to... He doesn't want to be moved. Interesting. She's the one causing that stress, not him. It just always is interesting that it shows on... it shows on the other person, not them. Interesting. Okay, we're in aggressive. Let's not do that. Let's switch back to flag run, because my flags always die because they get hit back-to-back crits from enemies. Yeah. I mean, it can definitely cause problems if you end up with him taking too much damage. Don't gut flag. I hope they don't gut him. I don't want him gutted. I just do think he needs some, like, there is a level of too strong for him at times where you can just play, it almost feels like you're playing a mini game with his health bar where it's like, boo, 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 boo. It's like, okay. But, I mean, you know, also, some people really enjoy that, so I'm not every player in the game. If a lot of people really like it, then so be it.
A calculated generosity. What a welcome.
Somebody's used that. I mean, probably. I doubt it just came straight out the factory that way, you know? All right. We managed this fight very well, I would say. We're gonna hit death's door here. This fight synergizes like oddly well with Leper at times because he just removes the blind on Leper for a little bit of damage, and then Leper's like, all right, and now you're dead. It's like,
Messy.
oh,
Effective.
good job, team. Well played. All right, appalling apron, bottle case, physician's guild seal. I don't really care about much of, if any of this stuff,
You're
but
trespassing on my property. You didn't win my yard.
this is what the Kaijin just thought.
What the hell is even that?
That's him to the runaway. What the hell is even that? Little Gen Z kid, like, what the fuck? More healing given if restorative item is equipped. Do we have a restorative item? We do. So I guess we put this up. We can put this on Plague Doctor, and she can heal people for a shit ton, which is really good. We could also give it to Bonnie, and well, it would reduce her healing. So yeah, I guess you give it to Bonnie and hope that she does get dots. Like she can get the dot. She does self burn, and then that would give her regen. Flag death armor idea too, like for his scourge path that plays around being toxic, give him 2 death armor. He could definitely probably do something like that. That's when she gets self burn. Yeah, it would reduce her healing again, but I think that she actually would get the most benefit out of it. Now I think about it, we've gotten rid of cholera, so this is now as bad as cholera, I think, but like it's not. We're self-inducing it, so it's okay. It's okay, right, guys? We can get rid of all of this stuff on it. Well, I don't really know if I want to get rid of Vicious, actually. Oh, well. Hey, Gussie, how you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well. Would the regen even proc with the turn start before that apron clears it? Honestly, it's at turn start, so yes, it should proc, because this is... It kind of just depends on... Either way, it gets rid of the burn. It just might not give her the regen, which is still good. I can't remember how that works, honestly. Waking up and getting moving, so good so far. Hell yeah, good start to the day. Up and about. For science!
Pity a soul so
For the
twisted by
science!
despair.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. Do quirks trigger 4 trinkets? I don't know. I should know this stuff by now. I just kind of let the game do its own thing, and then I just kind of exist. Now find her sweater, yeah. All right, I got a toxic waste here. This is black cherry. We're gonna put it in my mouth and we're gonna eat it. Well, I'm gonna suck on it and then I'm gonna throw it out, as I do with every man in my life. All right. Ooh. Ugh. I hate it. Mmm. No, I'm straight, but funny comment. Oh god. All right. Do I take the relationship up? I think we do. The stress is annoying, but it's nothing we can't deal with. Will not give the reach off the burn, only clear. Okay, that's still fine though. She's still like squishy as hero. Anything that she gets, we'll probably swap it off of her once we upgrade run and hide though, because then she has a built-in dot clear. I don't really care about. Everybody's a little stressed right now. Sahara, you need to do a little bit of work to get everybody feeling better. Okay. Do you have anything particularly good for this next fight? Smoke bombs are good. I mean, burn salve ain't gonna do much for us, but it's a thing. Oh man. More to heal him for 5% of his health per token would be balanced. Yeah, I mean, lowering the health option, received on it would be fine, I think. You know, I think more should be less like, it really shouldn't be like full heals, unless you've got like some crazy like, you know, Pliskin on the stagecoach with all 4 items and like a protectorate charm. Like if you're doing it that way, then yeah, that should be like massive heals because like you're putting a lot of effort into it. But I think the issue I have with it is that like even base, it's like you can basically just heal him to full. It's kind of like, I don't know. This feels a little off to me. Hey Swan, how you doing? Bit butt. Good job, Butt Spot. You really brought it there. Really showed what's up. Ow. Wow, they both resisted all the dots. That's amazing. I love that for them. God damn it. Can we not with the natural crits like every fucking hit? That'd be fantastic. Please, video game. Thank you. Yes, we've covered that. We know that. Now we know. Now we know, but it's okay. It's fine. It's still good. We are in defensive. Deadly is so fucking good. Dude, I fucking love Deadly. Oh, man. How about you do that? Ow. That's a lot of stress. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and Solemnity. Let's get that down a little bit. She's gonna miss. Look at that. Called it. I'm just cracked at this game. Yeah. Remove the back row. Sigh. Sigh. Sorry, Swan. Swan's like, God damn it! Everything's on cooldown. You gotta get here on time then, Swan. Come on. I'd say as I started stream like hour and a half early, so couldn't really expect anybody to technically be on time if I'm not on time. But shut up. That's not how it is. My life is meaningless. All things are on cooldown. Don't say that.
And effective.
Your life is full of meaning. The meaning of being here in my stream. Hardened Heart. Wow, okay. We just decided to get all the dot resist on this team. Hardened Heart basically allows us to translate dot damage into just physical damage, one-time hit. What was the... We got Blight resist with it. I'm curious who we should put that on. It might be better to put that on Bonnie and give Paracelsus the...
Lower your guard.
See you live. Good start to my day. I appreciate that said.
Here.
Pacifist on Baldwin is not particularly great. Thin-blooded is whatever. Okay, so we got some really good trinkets out of that. That was a good region for us for sure. I kind of want to save the Orbitoclast because I mean getting rid of this. Getting rid of. Oh, he's already rolled Vicious off. Okay, he's already rolled Vicious. We're done. We get rid of that. Okay. Get rid of all those. That's totally fine. Tippler is whatever. Thin-blooded is annoying, but it's not worth getting rid of Hard Noggin, in my opinion. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep that. So let's take a look at trinkets, huh? And see what we've got going on here. Let's see if the provision has got anything we want to play around with. Hey, that's what we want to play around with. Thank you very much. Shimmering powders, we got them. Game over, GG. Okay, calibrating sensor is here. God, it really wants to give us trinket organizer. That's the third time we've seen it so far. With a pristine lure, which is pretty damn good. Basically allows the leper to just consistently tank. So he's not necessarily the best tank in the game right now, but this is a pretty good combination. This gives him the ability to generate taunt And then also every time he gets hit, generate a block token. And that's a really solid combination. Peculiar Pods is also very good if we really wanted Smokescreen to stick. But I think this is probably the... Okay, question. We can't afford both of them, can we? That's 33. That puts us to 10. No, we can't afford them both, unfortunately. Damn. But he stay blind and he will bleed. I mean, he doesn't have to stay blind. He can, you know. We'll probably get... We're going to get Calibrating Sensor. I think Brilliant Brew is very, very good. We could definitely use that for the Plague Doctor, but I don't think it's a necessity. It's just a nice to have. I think Calibrating Sensor puts us in a really good spot for the Leper. Blood. We can do this and then do this. This still allows him to have pretty high debuff resist, which is good. We're obviously going to keep the
One learns quickly
Shimmering Powders away from anybody. What else can we afford here? Is there anything else that we want? Minus 5% crit for additional 15% max health. This still gives her plus 5, but I think...
BB is the PP Poo Poo Man.
I am the PP Poo Poo Man. Thank you for reminding the people of that. So I don't know if this... Because really what we can do is we can upgrade Run and Hide, and then she can just get rid of her own dots. Like, so while dots on her aren't bad, do we care about them that much? Eh. Appalling Apron with a restorative item puts us in a really good spot here. So that's good. And then... Is she... I guess the downside to this is that she's actually very resistant to dots. So, like, is this really going to affect her? I don't know. Right? Like, would we rather not have to use Run and Hide as the dot removal at all and just use it as a regen? And then... But the healing given is also really nice. Man, I've got too many good trinkets. I don't know what to do. I think this is fine. I think we just lean into the heal for her. Cauterize is healing, but it's less specific, right? So it's like... While we're going to get bled a fair amount, of course, I do like the idea of just being able to heal everybody with her, like, Indiscriminate Science and Battlefield Medicine for huge amounts. So... we can kind of play around a bit and see which one we think we need it on. I think for now we'll stick with what we've got right now. I do want to get Milk Soaked Linen just because Leper obviously loves these. Very helpful for him. Do we have a better restorative item? No, we don't. Laudanum is useful for us right now. We have the money to play around with this, so we should definitely be taking advantage. Now we need to think about, are we going to take a boss on right now?
Road a winding torment. Every turn.
Greater Hail Drought, keep the flame at 40 plus. Tangle. I mean, General's Trophy would be very good for us. In general, just because then we can spam Dragonfly and not have to really worry about much else. Can we take on the General, though? That's a different question. I mean, we'd have to... I think if we swapped in the Bounty Hunter, we probably could do it. If we swapped in the Bounty Hunter for Sahar, I think then we'd get the value out of being able to do, like, Hurlbat. We'd have a consistent way of hitting the back rows, right?
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Sunday. How's it going? Thank you very much for the follow.
Hello.
We could also throw Bonnie in the back row, get rid of Dragonfly, throw on Firefly, and then just have her spam the back row of Firefly. And then have Bounty Hunter and... Act 3 is the worst thing you can do since it reduces your flame to 0 and you have 33% healing done. Yeah, sucks. I think that's probably the best play. Is we would end up, when we get to the general fight, we end up swapping these two. letting Bonnie just throw into the back row as much as she can, as much as she wants to, and then we let these two just stand up front and just like wreck house.
The hunter waits,
Cough.
brooding beneath his
Do you want more
cowl.
cough? Is that what the question is? Would you like me to order you some more coffee? I can do that. Okay. All right. Oh, we want some more coffee. More throwable items. Throwable items are definitely gonna be helpful for this. We'll take a look at them in a second and see what we have available to us. Do you just want cough, love? I'm being bad. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna have a bad coffee. Alright, we're gonna do this. We've taken off her trinkets, which is gonna be helpful for us. He's got utility belts, which would be pretty good. So that basically means that flashbang will blind on use, which is nice. Hurlbat we can still use. Come hither I think would be good for us. Collect bounty is always good. No escape. For now, this is a pretty good combination. I guess we can just give this to Bonnie for now. Let's go ahead. I think smokescreen will be good for us. We should probably start upgrading some of our damage abilities. Like chop is going to be good. Play grenade, we're going to get a lot of value out of that. IS is going to get a lot of value out of. I could upgrade Firefly for this fight in particular. It might be kind of a waste of mastery though, because we're not going to continue using it.
Oh, you messed up big
Pepto,
time.
thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. That's super generous of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We are losing our stress healer, or we've lost our stress healer now, so like that is something to keep in mind. We're gonna have to deal with the stress. Semper Fi, thanks for what you do for the WWP. I appreciate that. Semper Fi, brother. Oh man.
Hello.
Strider, hear you. Thank you very much for the
hello.
follow as well. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I don't know what to upgrade. Run and hide we don't need if she's got... Okay. Finally caught us. Twitch stream, you're here! You made it! You survived!
Planning
YouTube for
and
days now. Thank you for watching the
mindfulness
YouTube. I appreciate
as
that.
vital to survival
We
as
can't get that fully
sharpened
upgraded. That's
steel.
fine. With 2, we should be able to get what we need to. We're just not going to get the
This
armor
will
tokens
serve
off the
well.
bat. This can produce powders, right? Yeah, we could potentially get that to produce shimmering powders, which is interesting. Alright, so we have a lot of money. Let's see what we can do with that. Now, clotting poultices are actually going to be fairly useful for us here. I'm going to grab these, actually. I'm going to throw these on the team outside of Bonnie. Bonnie doesn't care about it right now because she's immune. So... just giving this to the whole team. Squeamish is unfortunate, but it is what it is. What's her resist now? It glitched and said like 200 for a second there. You and Bear Taffy make me want to get back on Darkest Dungeon so bad. You should do it. You should do it. Bear is also a fantastic time to watch. Love watching Bear's stuff. Do we have any stress like that we really care about? Yeah, we can afford a whittling tool. Let's just get that stress down. And bleed. You want to bleed because you heal more than you lose with Bonnie. Yeah, I guess. In the Dreaming General fight, though, I really don't want to be wasting Bonnie's turns healing if I can avoid it. So the bleed, if we're not bleeding, then I don't have to worry about Death Door procs as much, but yeah. Played the first game and never got to finish it. Now the second game is out. I want to try it, but I don't have a good laptop PC. Yeah, it's a little bit resource hungry, unfortunately. But you can always go back and finish the first game. It took me years to finish the first game. I kept going back to it and leaving it, coming back to it, leaving it, coming back to it. Oh, how are we doing on relationships? God, I didn't even think about that. Shoot. We have... Okay, Sahar is gone. So anybody's relationship with Sahar is like, I don't give a crud about. Everybody else is neutral, which is like unlikely to cause many problems, but... We can get Baldwin and Bonnie up to friendly, so at least they're not like... You know, it's one less I have to worry about. 33% chance, then it's just like 5% chances otherwise. This is also... We have money. Like, this is a good time to kind of think about getting some items, potentially, that could be really useful for us. Like, Blasphemous Idols are really strong. We wanted to grab a couple of those. Throwable items are also going to be good for us in this fight, so let's grab those. Alright, cool. I think we got a pretty good situation going on here. Let's go to the Tangle. We're going to go fight the General, and we're going to go see how this goes.
Resignation and death.
Hey, Bate, how you doing, bud? Ugh. How's it going, bud? Artie, how you doing, man? Good, just finishing morning chores? Hell yeah. I gotta do some cleanup after this. Gotta make it seem like the house is actually well taken care of for guests today. Loving the profile picture. Thank you. Yeah, really generous contribution from a community member. Just decided to draw me in Darkest Dungeon style. Ooh, sealed doorway. Can we get to? We can get to the Oblivion's Ingress while also going to the sealed doorway. Love that for us. Or we can get to the Lair fight. So.
A stranger to itself.
Divisional round weekend. Double Bishop Knight. Hastened Double Bishop Knight. Love that for us. It's a really nasty combination. Finish of the cottage pie looks good. Hell yeah.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
So that's an obnoxious start. That's even more obnoxious, but she will resist the bleed, so that's good. We're just gonna go ahead and get the stand going here. Second best region next to the sluice. Damn, this is some interesting. I like the sprawl, but man, it kills me quick. Kills me super quick all the time. Oh, Physician's Guild seal. I was like, how did that happen? I'm not complaining though. I love the sluice, though. The sluice is good. The sluice juice is good. Pass you ads! How dare you!
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Sluice, more like sus. More like sussy. Alright, sure. That works. No! Okay, calibrating sensor on Leopard just goes hard, because if he misses, he gets something. If he gets hit, he gets something. Like, just overall a very, very good item to have. This doesn't have execution, so I'm good with it. Love that for us. My mind, because I'm really hungry and I played a Taco Bell ad. Love that. Good job, ads. Good job, American ad system, doing your job, feeding the American people one taco at a time.
Big ones.
All right, so we've got sealed doorway here. This is a particularly good academic study. It can give us Breacher if we're lucky. Breacher Leper would be very, very good for us right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and the other thing it can give you cultist trinkets. It can give you the murder weapon trinket, which like would be pretty good on our deadly plague doctor, because every time you crit, it has a chance to insta-kill the enemy. But I'm gonna go for a good quirk here. We also don't really have any good quirks on him, and we want to try to get something that we want to lock in. How often do you get to the Tangle specifically for load speed trinket, or for your slow hero to get a speed trinket? I mean, I don't really think about it that much. I just go to it if it's a good option for us, but lurker and light sensitive. Not great. I mean, lurker's fine. Light sensitive is obnoxious, so it's a good it's a funny combination though. It makes sense. So that's like a good canonical. Had the choice to create a new class for the game. What would it be and what rank would they work best? And I definitely think we need a back rank damage dealer. I've always really liked the idea of some sort of mage class. I know that like magic doesn't really fit in the theme of Darkest Dungeon, but I'm sure they could come up with some like grimy, like low fantasy version of magic kind of dealer. I mean, I guess like that's a cultist, right? It kind of already is that, but I don't know. I like the idea of like a mage character. If otherwise, I'd go for like musketeer or something, which is already in DD1, but like a gun character could be pretty cool. The cult magic do exist. Yeah, they do. Like that. Obviously, those things are already in the game. I don't know. I just really like arcane magics, as a concept. Porter volley. Ugh, not good. All right. Explosive expert. That could be kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like using that here, but you know, I'd rather save it for the general. But getting volleyed is not going to be something we want to have to deal with. One shot my alchemist here. Didn't use Pete. Yeah. Fuck me. That's fine. Get rid of them. A druid maybe, yeah. Druid could be pretty cool. I guess that'd probably be akin to that would be pretty akin to God, what am I trying to say? Abomination in like the shape-shifting form, right? Yeah. So not like a D&D shapeshift druid. Yeah, it would probably have to be something a little different just to give it some more class, I think. Get the stun here. Ooh, or not. Okay. A bomb win. Maybe one day. That's not good. I'm just gonna go ahead and run and hide here. My concern right now is stress more than anything, because we do not have a reliable, well, we don't have a stress healer, so every time we take a crit or something, we're just eating stress. Oh, he's got head in the sand? Ooh, okay. That's not particularly great. Oh well. Rank 4 Grenadier of a unique charging mechanism. Yeah, I mean, that could be a pretty interesting kind of back row damage dealer or something. I can get behind that. Here we go. Fuck you. Fuck you. At least Leper can deal with his own stress. We're probably gonna Solemnity here just to keep the stress down for the team. Yeah, he's not dead yet, which is good. We do want to make sure. He's dead anyway, isn't he? Right? Yeah, he's dead. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. Do that. When a character dies, do you lose all your memories in that character? Yes, Tech Guy, you do. You sure do. They go bye-bye.
A steady subtraction.
The only way you keep memories is if you leave at the inn, you abandon the expedition at the inn, or you defeat the mountain boss. If you die or abandon the expedition, you lose the memories on the hero. Is this game much more punishing than the first? No, I don't know. I would say it's a different kind of punishing. You know, runs being that they're like a single run kind of deal, it can be really frustrating when you're a few hours into it. and you tend to end up losing runs and having to start over more frequently, I'd say. Obviously in DD1, like outside of like playing Blood Moon and losing because of time, or just getting to the point where you have no money, you don't really lose the whole thing. But you do end up like losing a lot more heroes in DD1 over time, just because of the way that that game works. So you can end up investing a lot of times like a champion, legendary, level 6 hero, whatever, and they die, and that can feel really bad. And in this one, you can kind of start over again. I just say it's a different kind of punishing. Desert Region yeah, Desert Region has been talked about a lot. Leaving at the end keeps memories, yes. Yeah, leaving at the end does keep memories. Bounty Hunter memories time, yeah. There is a mod that lets you do that. Yeah, if you leave at the end, it's basically like, kind of like winning in the sense you just don't get to get any memories, but you also get to keep, your heroes. You keep all your candles that you had up till that. Well, actually, now you just keep your candles no matter what, I think, right? So I don't think it really makes a difference, but they're just expecting part of the design is a more convenient way, I would say. Yeah, it just allows you to like say, hey, this is not a good team comp.
This is no time
I want to get out of this. Like, cause a lot of blight bleed depending on the enemy type. Yeah, it's been talked about a lot because of people wanting Shieldbreaker to join the roster, and people saying, well, they'll just add her as a DLC with a new region. But the devs have said that they're not too keen to just add a new region. They made some points about why they don't think that's a great way to move forward with the game, which I agree with. So we'll have to see what they do end up planning on doing. Thank you for the giveaway. I've gifted it to my sister. Hell yeah. I'm glad you were able to share it with somebody. Keep Grand Slam eligibility if you leave Metro Run. Yes, you do. As long as if you have a memory, as long as you're doing something that doesn't remove a memory or wouldn't remove a memory from a hero if they had it, that hero does not count as having died. So if you're doing Grand Slam attempts and you leave at the end, you can continue with that team later and be okay.
Easily resolved.
Speaking of giveaways,
The past is gone.
who wants a copy of
Let it die.
the Binding Blade DLC? We should do a giveaway, huh? You guys want to do a giveaway? All right. The Binding Blade DLC. All right, so I'm going to be opening up a giveaway for the Binding Blade DLC, Steam key only. So this is for a Steam key. If you have the game already or you don't want the game, you can gift it to somebody else. But exclamation enter for a chance to get in. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Update my title a little bit just to... Let's see. Binding Blade DLC giveaway. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this away. We'll give it away at the end of this run, so at the end of the mountain. You do not need to be here for it. You just need to be able to respond to a DM within 24 hours of when I message you, which will be today after stream. So just keep an eye out for your Twitch whispers if you're not able to stay the whole stream.
Behold,
And then if you don't respond within 24 hours, we'll gift it to somebody else. But should give you plenty of time. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I think some stress reduction is going to be good here. Linkstein 95. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Sure. I kind of want to avoid using my throwables right now, so I'm just going to throw in other combat items. And we're going to take this fight because it's always a good thing to take. Who's Bounty Hunter replacing? Duelist. Get me a sub recently? Yeah, we've had a lot of really great community members gifting subs to the channel. It's how we've hit our goal, which is crazy, so I really appreciate everybody doing that. Yeah, Bounty Hunter is just going to get really stressed, probably. He's just going to exist in a constant state of stress. How are they getting married? It's amazing. Gonna happen, but I haven't popped the question yet. Shh, she's right behind me. She might realize something's up, guys. Get over here. Thanks for the lurk, Zeus. I appreciate it. Get rid of him. Honestly, don't vibe with duelists. I tried using here, but I don't think my preferred playstyles work for it. That's totally fine. It's good to be able to understand which heroes you work well with and which ones you don't. Like, and that's one reason I love this game, is because there are so many different ways to play it, right? Lots of different playstyles and stuff. Super fun that way. I'm gonna start grinding my alt account to play comp and Overwatch, so it's lurk time. Hell yeah! Good luck with the runs. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. All right, dead. That one's pretty much dead. I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage to really cause any issues there, so we'll just do this. Pull the Evangelist even further out of position. Get them down to death's door, so that way they die. Excellent. Leper's now just like, all right, well, I'm here. You guys have fun in the back there. No, don't weave the flesh. Ah, you annoying little... Okay, I'll just give you so much blight and burn that it doesn't do anything anyway, so... Ah. I like that it's just not healing for anything. 10 regen seems like a little much. I mean, maybe. It also doesn't... It can only really happen on one enemy at a time. So you either just ignore them or you just pump them full of dots. If you have a dot team, it's like negligible, in my opinion. Just kind of deal with it. Video on what position, skills, and paths you recommend for each character. I do not tech, but it's something that I really I want to do team building guides. It's something I'm probably going to start doing next week. So keep an eye out. Just hard to find the time to do them right now. Apply on hits. Sure. And take the Dark Impulse as well. In the regen used to be party-wide. That was a pain. I don't believe so, but for some reason, something in my brain is saying that maybe it was. I don't remember it being that way. I'm not going for Shambler, sorry. I don't remember it being that way, but I could be wrong. This game has been out for a long time, and I've been through so many iterations of it at this point. I also generally have to be cautious because there are things that might have been in tests that I don't recall if they were play testing or a live thing, and I can't say if we tested something if it never made it to live. It's like, there's an Exanimate team I want to shove to stream, but he's really busy. Could you play at some point? I mean, I'd be down. You want to... I mean, you can shoot it here, but I'll probably forget it. If you want to join the Discord if you're not already in it, and shoot me a message there. I struggle on what path and skills to pick for that path. Yeah, that can be a really tough thing. Accidentally breaks NDA live on stream. I'm trying not to break my NDA live on stream. I may have done it in the past by accident, though. Stone Mount. Stone Mount is good, man. That's really good with Withstand for us. Because even when upgraded, Withstand only generates block. This will let us generate block plus. I think we take that. That's a good find for us. No shimmering powders, so I'm not gonna get anything there. But we'll grab some whiskey flask just to have them. I think would be good. All right. Ask another stream. Oh, you can whisper it to me, Berg. You can whisper it to me on Twitch, and then I'll write it. I just need a place where I can be like, click. Okay, I can copy and paste that and put it in like a suggestions thing. I should make like a Google form, right? And then like have like a link that people can like just submit like team ideas to me. And then I can just have like a list of them. That might be a cool thing. I don't know if people will be interested in that. But it could be an interesting thing. Masks staying on. I just imagine this guy in the water bathing with his showl and mask on. Good point, Renusha. Maybe a once a week option. Could be good, yeah. Yeah, that's something. Bate, could you put that in the mod Discord thing if you're not already too busy, just to give me that suggestion so I don't forget it. I think that's a pretty good suggestion. Absolutely not. Okay, thanks. Appreciate you, man. Ooh, I should probably check if the stuff's here. Oh my fucking god, the order didn't go through. Alright, well now the Starbucks is on the way. Sorry, Shelby. Why would I ever help you? I don't know. Because you love me. If this was DD1 Red Hook, they'd give Oasis a chance to ambush your party of villagers or something like that. Probably. It probably would. Another Oblivion's Ingress, huh? Yeah, this is still fine. I'm Lurk, gotta get the last of my grind going. Alright, said. Just testing. We're just testing. We're just clicking some buttons, seeing what happens. My pathogens will assure us an advantage. You're scary. What's our Bucks order? I usually just get a black coffee and Shelby gets a mocha. But I'm feeling froggy today, so I got myself a mocha. Oh, cool. That's good. That's a great start to this. I usually just get like medium roast black coffee. Caffeine with a side of caffeine. My favorite kind of caffeinated caffeination. How many memories deep are we in a challenge? We are 19 memories deep. $19 out of 65. We're getting there. Ow. Okay. You have to remember, she's taking additional damage for every dot that she gets. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And get out of here. God, what the fuck, dude? How many crits are we about to eat? Just natural crits. Holy shit. Here's fully memory. Leper has 4. He's the most memory hero we have right now. Bro, that was fucking insane.
Road cannot be walked alone.
Hollow Vessel light. Sometimes it's like Hollow Vessel fucking heavy. Jesus. This guy is just critting like it's nothing. Leper do be mad cool though, for sure. Alright, we need to get some heals going.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Get everybody feeling a little better here. These guys are both dead. I am going to focus on killing here, just so we don't get another fucking first trumpet. And, you know, get out of here. Go away.
A steady subtraction.
Honestly, the thing I dread most is, yeah, Double Herald is just scary, man. I mean, it's just so much potential damage. Fortunately, Plague Doctor is going to be sitting this one out a little bit as far as healing goes, but this is okay. What difficulty is this? I mean, regular Torch, so no, we have no difficulty modifiers or anything. There's really not any difficulty. I mean, besides Torchlight, there's no difficulty modifiers in this game, right? God damn.
Abates.
I don't know. Is it good? Rule Intent is good, but it's also risky as fuck. I just don't have a way to generate combo enough for me to feel super comfortable with it, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for now because I think it can be very useful for us. I just don't think we have the combo to deal with it. All right, we're going to the Lair. There's no fight before the Lair, so before we get going here, let's just go that direction before I forget. we're gonna swap our team around here. So Bonnie's going in the back. We're gonna go ahead and swap off. We'll probably swap off Ransack for Firefly. Like Dragonfly, just in case we get moved forward, is still gonna be useful for us. I don't think that would happen, but and we have to do this prior to the fight. You know, we have to deal with the first 2 fights, right? So we're gonna switch off Hurlbat for uppercut, bodyguard, finish him. Probably uppercut. This will still give us... Well, we also want to switch off no escape, right? We're not getting any value out of that, so let's just go for this. Leper's fine. Plague Doctor is fine. We want throwables on the team. So anything that we can throw is going to be good value for us. Throw. And we have a smoke bomb. I don't know if that's the best throwable. We might just keep the stress reducers on the team. That's still going to be really good for us. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that we can throw at him. That's going to be 6 turns of removing the root. All right. So, hopefully we can handle this. I'm going to hope that we can get a decent heal or 2 on Paracelsus before we get too crazy with things. And we are almost out of... Thankfully, we're not going to get an ambush, but we have 2 baubles right now, so we are not going to be able to repair the stagecoach very well. Oof, da. Is what it is. All right, General. Can we do this? I think we can. I don't think we have any issues with it. Let's see. Dasher's waiting for the order. Okay. Who's Bounty Hunter taking the spot? She is in place of the duelist.
Within every keep, a general.
I don't remember putting... I did put him in front rank. Okay. I'm just misremembering already, which is great. Is that Slime Pet treating you well? Slime Pet with a Sagear is absolutely treating me well, yes. God damn. Are they... What's their stun resist? I guess I gotta remember that it's 50%, which is really high. Yeah, it's treating me really well. Sagear and Slime is an amazing combination because you double the road procs for double the procs that you get on the road. Oh god, Bonnie's about to get fucking wrecked. And then oh no, she didn't get focus fire. Yeah, you double the amount of times or the amount of stuff that you get on the road. And then every time that you get money, you double it. So it's a really, really useful one. Doesn't really matter what we do here. We're just gonna get damage into these guys. There's so much DPS on this team right now, it's kind of nutty. Yeah, knew that was coming. Bounty Hunter's feeling it. Yeah, we should start getting some kills here, but we gotta get for a heal here. So
a calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay, get the kill here. He's dead. He's dead. Dead.
A deliberate and methodical
That's door at least, which is good. So that's a lot less damage there. And dead. Nice little crit. My health is really not where I want it right now. Not where I would want it to be right now, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, she just procced the damage from the burn, so that's fine. The problem with that, is that it does lead us to times where she just takes damage immediately at turn start, and I don't really have a way to predict that because of the way that it works, so that's kind of the scary part about that. Slime Pet increases the chance that you find things from road debris, and also gives you debuff resistance per road gear. What's the stun resist? It's 40. Just go ahead and pull this one, because they haven't gotten yet, so that's gonna weaken them. Get the kill here.
Let us hope to
And hopefully, he goes for on guard, that's fine. I don't think we have anything that counters on guard, but... I really don't want to get hit by that. The stuff like the sturdy wheels and the lamprey, yes. The slime is that road gear is typically not worth buying over something like scouting elixir gear. Yeah, that's why I don't really play it for the road gear. Like I don't really care about the gear so much. I just care about the extra stuff on from debris, because that stuff like stacks up really quick. To get the stun here, which is great. Yeah, I'm just greedy. That's really what it boils down to. Red Cough, it's on the way. Sorry, the order didn't go through originally, but it's on the way. Should be here any minute. SpongeBob, we need more mastery points, my boy. She has execution? Cadaver Slayer, interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, the Shrieker trick does go, Shrieker chick does go very hard as well. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was looking at chat. Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong button. Please, does it save there? I'm guessing it does. I don't think it's... I'm gonna see if we can... Fuck, man! Bro, I just spent all that time and energy setting up for that fight. Oh. Whatever. Can't do anything about it. That's so unfortunate. No, I just clicked the wrong button. I was trying to take on the general and I clicked escape instead of advance.
The loathing whispers.
That just pisses me off, man. I was just looking at chat and I just clicked. I didn't even think about it. Oh. Option? No, we're too far in probably. But I mean, I had the bounty hunter for this, and that was really. I wouldn't be able to take the general on without the bounty hunter of this team. Our fault, so it's not your fault. I should know better than that.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
All right. Oh well. I mean, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. This is not the last region, no. Thankfully, it's not the last region, because otherwise that would be the end of the run. Obviously, I need the trophy. So I gotta take whatever we get next, I have to take. So, which I hate. I hate putting myself in the last region Lairs, because I feel like it locks me in. But I haven't really thought that far. We'll figure it out though.
slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably take on Leviathan. I don't think it'd really be that big of an issue. Rather not, but we're not going to be able to kill this cherub before he worships, I don't think. Maybe. Best trophy on first region? I can't really answer that question. It's really dependent on your team. Like, it is extremely dependent on what team you're trying to build, what boss you're going for. They all have value. I wouldn't say there's ever, like, a perfect one for everything. I'm just really annoyed, man. I really didn't think I clicked the wrong button there, but... I mean, obviously I did. If I go back and look at it, I'm sure I would have, but... Oh, man.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Breakthrough.
Ugh. I'm about to say, we haven't taken a single hit from him, but then he just lands a crit through a blind, so... Alright, Nick, asshole.
The one pleasant in the
Shelby.
extreme.
Coffee's here.
This work is noble and necessary.
Silent treatment is good, though. Silent treatment's very good. We can get some really good value out of that on the final fight. Okay, a buttressing band is also good. Some good options here for sure. Drop that. Drop that. All right. Yeah. How good are you?
It's sussy vibes, and I dug down, and there's the cat.
Fuck yeah, you did. Thank you, my love. You are amazing. BB, it was pretty gracious of you to spare the general today. We will sing about your mercy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't want to, you know, kick his ass too hard, right?
Awaits its favorite guests.
Sahara's now soft, but Baldwin's got the jinx. Oh boy. Alrighty, we have to get that locked in ASAP.
Your coach is laden. You
All
can
right.
carry no more.
Something give me a hospital. Clear out the Lair, academic studies. I can't go for the sluice. I have to go for something that's gonna give me a hospital. Haze is not it though. It's gonna have to be the Fetter probably. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough to keep that. Because it's at the top. It would be the first one he re-rolls. So, probably. All right, Sahar, welcome back to the team. Sluice to roll for Tangle? Yeah, maybe. Hospital for Rich Quirk, the Jinx. Yeah, I mean, we could try to reroll for Tangle, but without Bounty Hunter, I don't think we have a great team for it personally, but we can probably make it work. Yeah, I'd really like to lock in the Jinx, but man, it may be too hard to do that.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Like, here we won't be able to figure out if we're going to a hospital, because we'll just get no location scouting. Here, and again, we have to take on the Lair, right? So, like, that's another thing we have to think about. It's like, can we take on the baby? I mean, we can. We have Bash. We can lock ourselves in up front and, like, try to deal with it that way. Like, we have the ability to take on the baby. The debuff resist is not great. I mean, we have two people with coin flip debuff resist, which is good. I guess PD melts Librarian. She does. Or we could just take on the sluice and just like deal with the fact that we might lose the Jinx. While it's likely we lose it, it's so good though, man. Tangle trophies aren't that great for this team. Baby is okay. Librarian seems a bit like a tight fight, yeah. Yeah, but we could just not roll a hospital. But it's our best chance, I think, of rolling one. I think we go for it. We're gonna go for it. No sluice juice today.
Crop continues to spread its tendrils.
The silent treatment looks sus, to be honest. Yeah, should be fine. You might get bumper, but yeah. I yearn for the day to roll Jinx on Man at Arms. Also, hello. Hey, look, Jake, how's it going? Welcome on in. We'll see how silent treatment feels. It may not be something we want to keep, you know, but for now, I think it's a pretty good roll. I'm gonna drop Cruel Intent. I know that sounds weird, but we're just gonna get rid of it. Strange Sapper, I'm also gonna drop. I like Buttressing Band. I like keeping it around just in case we feel like we want to use it, but we want to get rid of a Quirk at all. Thin Blooded would be good to get rid of, even though it's gonna risk Hard Noggin. It's fine. Oh well. Like, Hard Noggin is good. It's just not like necessary. But Thin Blooded in this region is like we don't want that. We're already low enough as it is. Do we have any impermeable poultices? No, we do not. Not my sluice juice. We'll do sluice juice eventually again. Oh, there will be more juice to be had. Don't worry. Oh, Bon Viv is good. It's good for our relationships. Let's take a look at them, by the way. 65% chance. Okay, Paracel, this is low, low, low. Okay, so we have Sahar and Bonnie. Let's get them out of bad zone. It's more important than getting somebody else into a higher zone. Okay, so they're up to 10% now because of Bon Viv, which is really good. So everybody with Sahara is guaranteed to not get a negative relationship. I think we have 5% chance, 5% chance of a negative relationship. I think we have more whiskey.
Something to ease.
So Baldwin and Paracelsus would definitely take advantage of this. Scoffs. Do we have another Sculpty? I didn't see it. We do. Thank you. Good call. Soft. There we go. Really, that was only taking off 1 health, which is funny because it's percentage based, and she's already so squishy. It's all food items here, which, like, I don't really care about. I would rather have Road Heal. The block is nice, but it is whatever. Drinking from the skulls of their enemies. It's the skulls that the ghoul throws at us. That's what it is. I'm gonna grab this Skull Tea while we have it. You never know when you're gonna need a Skull Tea. And we could grab some other things here. We're doing on items. Well, we have a lot of throwables now because we got rid of everything else. Do this. I was drinking the Ghoul's Tomb Juice. My favorite. I love a little bit of Tomb Juice in the morning. The Toomiest. Toxic Ichor is actually going to be pretty good. This is going to be good against the baby for Paracelsus to just land her dots, like, guaranteed, which we definitely want her doing. And the burns as well. It allows us to land the burns, which is really good. Do we have a restorative item on her still? We do not. We should definitely be putting that on her, though. For the heals. And fishing transfer channel points, they do not, Jazz. It's a separate system. Throwables, because when you're out of them, the only thing left to throw is the run. Pretty much. Feels like it. All right, Sahar. Let's get you feeling good. Get you with some dodge plus there. It's going to be very useful. Assuming that she's not stealthed, we definitely want her dodging. We already have IS upgraded, which is really good for us. I think we're going to upgrade Battlefield Medicine. It's probably going to be a pretty good item for us to do. We could also upgrade Smoke Screen. Oh, I've already got Smoke Screen upgrade. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's go. Let's go with heals. All right. Let's hope that we find a hospital. We have 36 relics. We have enough to, if we get first node hospital. I think one of these can be negative. They're in love.
While the heart still
This intrepid?
beats,
No.
desire
Antagonist.
will never
Sorry,
die.
instructress. Instructress. There you go. Very nice. That's whatever. Not using. Might want to throw on Hugh for a heal. Hugh and the fucking disorienting blast both heal. Like that's a pretty nice set of things to have.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Mag Rain is so good though. I think we're fine this way. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Exhausted. Trust
Hopefully this
your
doesn't lock us out of the
instincts.
lair. I should have probably taken a look at that. Oh god. Okay, no, we're good. Can you imagine if I just did that and it just locked us out, couldn't get the lair? Like, oh, well, fuck. That's the run.
Stumbling and grasping. Shadows of what they once were.
Blessings in disguise. Maybe. Oh, light sensitive at Jesus, that's a start. It'd be amazing. That's a great start if he's low health when we start. Not really what I was hoping for there.
Lethality writ large.
He's dead. Not enough to kill her, but... Oh, please don't hit her. Oh, God.
This is no time to falter.
So that's silent treatment doing plus 50% damage taken. That was a terrible combination of things that just happened there. It's okay. She's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine, chat. Don't worry about it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
It's
end.
fine. No wonder the hospital is nearby. Yeah. Everything's fine.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Should probably have just gone straight into doing dodge more than anything. That would have been the better call. Dragonfly Runaway is so strong on the Fettered. Hopefully she proves her strength. Don't miss. There you go, big guy. Good job. Getting her to like 55% crit. It's pretty good. Now, if she landed the crit, that'd be amazing, right? That'd be splendiferous. Amaze balls, one might even say. Does she have
We are the
Plague Eater
flame,
Slayer?
Burning brightly
She must.
for all the world
No,
to see.
Gaunt Slayer. God damn it. My bad. Just Gaunt Slayer, that's what it is, not Plague Eater Slayer. Yeah. Like, oh, we have a execution. Ah, no, we don't. Tempting Fight, I always meditation round 1. Yeah, meditation round 1 is just like so good. It's too good. It's busted good. That do be the way that it is for her. All right, the Jinx. Lock it. All right, Jinx Leper. You know what's funny with this is that this will be my 5th memory, so I probably won't really take him anymore. Like, we just got it in time for me to not really care about it, but that's still okay. Holy Water is good for the next, for the upcoming fight.
Tinctures
So I'll
and
take that.
remedies. The
Or I can
science of
fucking
hope.
delete a nerd with Fleisch, yeah. Mixing it up, yeah. She'll be using Dragonfly a lot, she will be, yeah. Alright, so we just want to stick to the right and call that a day, pretty much. I think that's what we're gonna do here. It's okay, we didn't take on the general, but we're gonna destroy this baby. Then we're gonna get fucking Bumper Crop or something, and then everybody's gonna die in the final fight because Bumper Crop is actually... Bumper Crop's probably the, like... Obsession is probably the one fight I really don't want to take Bumper Crop to, generally, because even with Bumper Crop, it's still like limerence to death in one hit, and then Death's Door immediately, and then you don't have any DBR resist, and it's like, oh god. Oh my god, hastened enemies? Hastened Lady Double Goat? I love that. God, that makes me feel all happy inside. Amazing. So good. So great. So awesome. Okay, she's blind, so that's a pretty good start for us.
Bravo.
Being the HP stack encounter, yeah, exactly. It's like, this is the one fight I probably don't. Oh my god, fucking Leper is just amazing. He's so good. Jinx can give combo, right? Yeah. I was like, I'm trying to remember if it can.
Stupendous. On to the next.
Game be like, be grateful it isn't Black Phillip. Yeah, pretty much. All right, lady, miss, please. Or eat a corpse. That's fine, too. Can you imagine if she could miss that? How hilarious would that be? Oh, probably don't want the leopard there, huh? Okay, disengage does numbers. Casual 32 crit. Miss. Miss. Oh my god, you didn't miss. Okay. Everybody doesn't get dotted in this game anyway, so... She's taking 10... She's dead anyway, so, like, don't really care there. This isn't gonna do anything but give somebody crit token. Oh, just touche, I guess. Nah, okay, we'll just do the damage. That worked in our favor. I mean, it almost got us the kill. Oh, thanks for the natural crit.
Slow suffering begins.
I love that. That's like a really cool thing you just did. Super awesome.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Voila, big fat heal. Just to smack this corpse and totally not miss. They need to fix that, like, where the miss marker goes when he does that. But he's speedy, so he's gonna go again. This time he won't miss because he's that good. There we go. All right.
Sweet
This team is scaring me, man. It's like, it's good, but this is also... minus 10% damage taken per negative token. This is okay. It's really not something we super care about. +1 blight dealt could be good. This is really his poet one. Like on poet, this makes it see he takes like 0 damage a lot of the time, which is crazy. But I just don't think we're gonna get much value out of this. Yeah. Galvanizing Goblet though, is it worth the... How much health is this giving us? The Trinket is giving us 6 health. For a +1 blight dealt. I mean, that stacks pretty quickly, right? Unintimidated is really good, though. It is very good. Is it better than being able to get block plus, though? I don't know. He also generates bleed, which I guess we can synergize well. Do neither and make this hard mode. It's not really hard mode either way. It's just a matter of figuring out what works best for our team right now. But who's gonna eat the combo? I mean, it would be Leper is gonna get the most value. I mean, also Plague Doctor can get the value out of the combo. I really don't think Uncommon Seashell is what I want to go for, but like Greater Hail Drought does kind of talk to me. There's also like maybe an argument for like this and then like that. That's a difference of 10 health, but the block plus is probably a better thing for him overall. Man, she's so squishy, dude. I think we're gonna leave them. I think the additional health is just a good buffer for such a squishy hero. And the +1 blight is nice, but I don't think it's a necessity. I'm gonna go for the question mark. Hey, Faye, how's it going? Ooh, man, that was definitely a decision to make. Oh, boy.
The loathing festers.
All right. If we're doing that, well, I don't know if we are going to do this, but we should prepare for doing it. Bless you, my love. That's gonna be good. That'll be useful. I don't know if I really want to take on a Kyrogen. I mean, we can do it, but it's then Kyrogen into something, and then... God, that's a lot of loathing. Holy shit. You see this? 1, 2, 3. We max out our loathing now, unless we take this fight. I mean, we should take it, but... We already have the apron. We don't need it. We're gonna get skull cap out of this. This is our second one. Oh, they're hastened too. I love that. We can get stunned right off the bat. We have more milk soak linen. Just use what we can. I do it to style them because you have his apron, yeah. But like, hey, buddy, we're about to fuck you up again, nerd. Please don't hit her. Yeah. Jesus, look at that damage, dude. Like, that's just, like, unobstructed damage from these guys. It's insane. I mean, at least we're critting everything. No, you can hit rank 1. There's no way you can't hit rank 1. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck you.
The slow suffering begins.
We have upgraded Ruthless Instruction, though, so we should be able to get rid of the horror and stuff. It's just obnoxious. God, I don't want to use solemnities already. I shouldn't. We're just gonna have to hope we can hold out for another Ruthless Instruction, because yeah. Oh, so close. Good miss though. Yeah, it's Fred. We're not happy to see Fred though. Okay, thankfully she has, like, she's impervious to stun right now. This will heal. I guess, like, we can get that value. How is he? Oh, he's fucking hastened, right? Can we not look at that smile? That'd be great. Okay, can we Ruthless Instruction here? Thank you. I just really don't want to use yeah, I just really don't want to use Solemnity if we can avoid it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, let's think about this. This is gonna end the round here. Get the heal. Actually consider to stay the rest of his body. Yeah, he's doing well. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity here. We can heal off her. No, this is gonna be better. He gets rid of his blind, which is, like, totally good by me. We're gonna get hit by these crits. Unfortunately, this is gonna give him regen, but that's fine. We're just trying to stack up as much damage in these guys as quickly as we can. So 7 damage versus 5 damage is good.
A small foundation of trust.
We're unlikely to land that smoke screen. Let's just try to land this one. He can in fact cure leprosy, just not on the leper.
Fight through the fatigue.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get hit by this crit. I don't know where it's gonna go, though. He's got that extra resilient leprosy? Yeah, he does. Man, the Jinx just causes him to cause damage to his own team, and I find that hilarious. I can't Ruthless Instruction here. Can't get some damage going, though. 7, so he's dead. I don't want to move Plague Doctor up. 7, we should take the 7 heal here. It's fine, even though it's removing a block token from him, that's whatever. We get the damage here. 7, so he's dead. Now we can just bug out.
This is no time to fall.
Thankfully she resists the bleed, but that's a big hit for sure. Get her healed up just so she doesn't likely die immediately. Ruthless Instruction here. Alright. We're feeling okay. I mean,
Subtraction.
I'm gonna go ahead and withstand. He's just gonna eat that that taunt, but it's whatever. He's just gonna Trepanation. It's gonna do some damage, but fuck, dude, that does more damage than I remember it doing. I think it ignores. Got the blind. That's awesome. Oh, I have to be careful because she takes 2 damage every time she does that. Yeah.
This road
Nice crit.
cannot be walked alone.
Okay, I know it hurts to pass up the sluice. Yeah, it was the right move for us though, for sure. Do some damage. It's not much, but we gotta do something.
But deadly all the same.
We're still too low to do anything solemnity-wise. Just pull him closer.
Extinguished. She can run no further.
Okay.
Measure
Hardened
out
Heart
your
killed us.
violence
First
and
death blow
apply
check.
it judiciously.
I have to take on Exemplar now.
Sweat-soaked brows. Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
I have, yes.
Bravo!
I don't know how we're gonna get past Exemplar. I can't risk losing these heroes. This is a 4 memory leper and a 3 memory Plague Doctor. If we lose these heroes, I'm done with this challenge, man. This is so fucking bull. That's so unfortunate.
At least has
I
been
gotta take on a
tended to.
Lair fight! I can't do it, man! This game, dude. I can't. Early end, kill the memories? No. We lose at the end and we don't lose the memories. But
effective.
then this run was all for naught. But what can you do about it, I guess? I gotta beat the Exemplar. Like, I don't think that's even possible for us right now.
The loathing abates.
I got the whole fucking region to go through, guys. I don't think we can do this. Let's take a look at our abilities. Yeah, not the worst, but this is just... Fuck me, dude. What is it with obsession, man? I just, like... It's not even obsession that's killing me. It's just every time I take this chapter, we lose a hero to, like, first death door checks. Like, it's so fucking annoying, man.
The loathing festers.
Just brutal. I mean, that's the risk you take for taking Hardened Heart, but, like, I really just wasn't expecting to get that hit into that damage and then in the first death door check. Like, it's so dumb. We're gonna max our loathing out. Haley's. Sorry, I'm in a sour mood right now.
The landowners and peasants alike descended into an orgy of consumption.
How many memories did Bonnie have? I think she only had one. So, not the worst thing in the world.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries? A slow dissection.
I did help? No, it's fine. I'm just lost a hero. I really didn't want to. Until you said that help? No, we got that. We just gotta get through. I'm gonna skip the lair. We're just gonna go to the inn and reset. That's just the way it is. I'd rather do that than lose 7 memories between these two. That's just gonna set us back so far if we do. Bro, come on. Where's your move resist, buddy? Come on. I've got to throw... This is why I put... At least I put something on Plague Doctor that she can use up here, but... Like, I cannot lose my deadly Plague Doctor, man. Hell, I don't even care about the leper that much. Deadly Plague Doctor is absolutely a no-go. We cannot lose her.
Empowered.
All right.
Emboldened.
Fuck you. So we keep Solemnitying here. Coup de Grace may be able to kill the Exemplar altar. I don't know if we can focus the altar, man. I really don't. I generally do not know what the strategy is going to be for this fight. This is because we didn't take the fucking... If we had the General's Dream, I feel like we would have been able to do a bit better in that other fight. But, because we would have just been able to spam Dragonfly non-stop and the Leper would have just killed everything. So that misplay is probably what screwed us here. I mean, it doesn't help that I took an unknown route, ran into a Kyrogen. I should have not taken the Kyrogen fight. Like, there's lots of things I shouldn't have done here. It's just, it is what it is. I've got a guaranteed fight here. I'm gonna cash, and then, yeah. I wish there was some counterplay for, like, when you lose a hero at this point. It just isn't. Just nothing to do about it. Hope it hits the hard, misses the entire time. Problem is, I might have to take off her stealth. Might be better for her to not have it, just so that way we're not leaning into it so much, and then it focus fires her sometimes, because right now we're not looking great. I really do not need food items. We're not keeping any food items. Combat items. Dodge tank is pretty good for throwing off Prelude in the fall, yeah. It is, as long as they focus her. I won't be able to get the taunt on her pretty effectively. Very weak aspect in the game. Losing a hero is basically a wrap, yeah. Oh, man, chat. I'm sorry, guys. I really hate when runs go this way, because I start getting sour, and I know it's not fun to watch. We get a pretty good buff here for having lost a hero. Everybody gets damage. Battlefield modifiers, come on, game, man. Please.
Agony
Why?
by accumulation.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Good miss, thank you.
Collaboration confers advantage.
It's gotta tank as much damage as we can here. Hopefully the crits are focused, but... Oh, no, the cherubs are just gonna eat up the... There it is, yeah.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I should probably switch on Fleisch or something, because right now this is really not panning out in my favor, the movement. I don't have a way of getting her back forward. I don't think we've got this, guys. I really don't. Struggling with this one. That's weird. Is there front rank ability on cooldown?
A simple variable, easily resolved. The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Yeah, we lost Runaway to Kyrogen. She had Hardened Heart, got blood, got hit with, one health. Hit with Bonesaw to Death's Door, and then resisted the bleed, but it procced the damage from Bonesaw and killed her immediately. She's only getting 1 regen right now. Yeah, it's like my fucking blundering death we had the other day. Fucking 38 crit into a pull move with a pull move that hit my blundering mana arms and then immediately killed him. Like, what?
Righteous action. Greater threats await those who dare.
A little bit of torch there. Yeah, it was just, I didn't need to take the fight. I should have just not taken the fight. We were in good condition. I just shouldn't have taken it. Please don't be a fight. Fuck. Game is not holding its punches right now. Alright. I'm doing that because the stealth is actually causing there to be too much focus on my Plague Doctor. I really can't deal with that right now. Watches this Warlord, I would cry. Don't jinx me like that, man. As long as it's not, I don't have a head. We were gonna go get the head here.
Time to falter.
Ugh. I can't get a random collector. I don't have a head. Oh, thankfully that's not an option.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Already. Does he only show up after trophy? Yes, you have to get a trophy to meet his spawn condition. He will not show up unless you have a trophy in your inventory or on your stagecoach. The more trophies you have, the higher the chance he has of spawning. Yeah, Chandelier doesn't work unless you have a trophy. So if you want the additional spawn chance for the collector with Chandelier, you have to have a trophy already as well. Doesn't work by itself.
Malaise. Measured and steady. Hold fast.
Fuck this
For
game.
who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Ten, 9, yep. Apron is probably screwing me right now. Yeah. Flame debuff definitely isn't helping. Just trying to survive, man. Yeah, I don't think we got this, unfortunately. It just happened to be that we lost a hero in the last region. And, like, just now we're forced to take Exemplar. It happens to be that we're in Act 3. Is Apron worth it against the Exemplar? I don't know. It's probably... I don't think either way is great. I don't think we really get a good option on either... with either option, if I'm entirely honest. We don't take it, then we get hit by the blight, and the blight kills us. I don't know. We could take it off. We could throw Hint of Home on, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that gives us some value. Sure. Who cares? Chance to get the blight bounty at the end. People would farm it, unfortunately. That's the issue with having something like that, is people would just farm for heroes or like for something particular. You know, that's usually why they don't have mechanics like that in the game. They're like, oh, Abomination is the only way to get Abomination is to kill a hero. Let's just go kill heroes or something. You know, it's like, yeah, please don't ambush me. All right. Okay. Exactly, Johnny.
Loathing made manifest. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Good start.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. Well done. The enemy weakens and wanes. Lethality writ large.
Slow suffering begins.
Malaise, measured and steady. Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Gave us hardened heart again. Fuck you, game.
The loathing whispers.
The only really sketchy part about that, and the part that I'm glad I didn't go for the hit on Baldwin, but went with Stan, was to stop him from getting the exaltation he wanted. We can't continue the run anyway, so nothing matters. So we just drop stuff and go. At least we only lost one memory out of this.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
Whew. We live to fight another day. Unfortunately, we got to this
The place
point,
is
but
a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
so we only have the option to end the expedition here. Oh man, I mean, yeah. Overall, I mean, losing one memory is, I mean, is about as good as a outcome as we can get from this. So, and we did lock in the Jinx on the leper. I mean, that's good. We'll be able to use him quite often as kind of just like a really good tank to take. We didn't lose our deadly grave robber. Sahar's gonna leave with no memories. Yeah, Sahar's.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by.
I'm gonna collect our
trials
hope here.
past.
Well, don't forget, guys, we do have a giveaway going on for
Try and
the Binding
try
Blade
again.
DLC on Steam. If you'd like the
You
chance to
will
win
break through
a copy
this
of the game,
blooming murk.
exclamation enter to get on in. I think we still have some time. We can do a denial run. So we'll go ahead and just knock out denial, I think, and get some more memories
An
going
ocean
on.
of emptiness.
Yeah, we
slowly
saved the heroes that we
swallowing the
needed to
world.
save, and that's really what matters. So we're down to 18 memories now, but
Memory is the heart.
that's
that
fine.
warms the
I take
mind.
that over losing, like, you know, as many as we could have.
Once more into the maelstrom. In search of what
Having
hope
Lurker was good
yet
there. Yeah,
remains.
Leper's damage got boosted by Lurker. We had some luck there on that Exemplar fight, so. But yeah, an exclamation enter for a chance to win a copy of the Binding Blade DLC. If you already have a copy of the game or whatever the case is, you of course can give it to somebody else. Like the
The
chance
house
to. Let's
on the
knock out another
borderlands.
denial run. So quick and easy.
Swallowed by the stain.
Quick and easy. I watch as we lose to this. So, the one time Lurker can be genuinely pretty useful. Spinning a wheel. God damn
The
that.
university's resources were impressive, and yet, on occasion, we relished in
I love my
first-hand experience.
toxic waste with coffee.
The crossroads, where
Ugh.
lost souls.
Yeah, my
hope
hands
to
are shaking,
find
dude.
their way.
Toxic waste. Green apple. All right. Ugh. Okay, so we have a lot of people who've already done Act 1. But we have a lot of people who haven't done Act
Beneath
1.
bloodlust and fury.
Any more roll group perks? We should probably take a look at that. Not
and
Hater.
shame.
What's Duelist got? Pillager Slayer, Cadaver Fearing, Calm. Calm is okay. Curmudgeon sucks, though. What up, Flag? Head in the Sand. Cosmic Hater. I mean, Cosmic Hater is good. We can get rid of Head in the Sand. Any of our other heroes not taken on Region 1 yet? No, I think everybody who has a memory has done Region 1, so... Like, we wanted to do, like, an all... Like, get 4
Nothing
memories that have to be
Save a burning will
this
to
team,
survive.
which is... And this is a team.
Avarice slips
Oh, no, we could take
unseen
Flag
into
instead
the
of somebody.
catacombs of the mind.
Einsworn Throne Dagger. Could be a good, like, could just do, like, Deadeye, right? Keep her in the back, throw Dagger. It's probably also, like, Venom drop value, but... Point where it's wiser to shepherd less memory heroes for the chunkier ones. We're probably at that point, but I don't think we need to for denial. It just kind of depends on what this team can or can't do. This team can heal. I guess, yeah, my concern would probably be Sahar just moving around too much and causing some chaos. Like, we'd probably need to go with Maniac in order to compensate for this. Venom, Flashing Daggers, Necrosis. Could be a decent option. Like, we'd need to do something probably like this. You know, back and forth here. Flag kind of moving back and forth. Doing his thing. I need him to heal other people, right? He has to be healing. Scourge. Man, my concern is that he wouldn't be able to do much damage, though, right? We switched to Scourge. I guess he can. Bleed Hellion. I don't know how I feel about Bleed Hellion, honestly. In this build. If I could lock her in rank 2 and use if it bleeds a lot, I probably would feel like I get more value out of it. My concern with, like, Deadeye or whatever the case is that Sahar's going to kind of mess things up. There's really not many options she has that don't move her. Outside of giving her, like, antagonist, and then she doesn't move with Touche. So, like, that's kind of, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, a way that, like, I'm not going to move the team around too much. Yeah. Yeah, antagonist is really good. It's just, I mean, she gets a lot of stun value, right? With Ku and whatnot, but we don't really have any combo generation. No, we don't have any. We don't have much. We don't have much combo generation. So, like, if we did, like, Night Sworn or something, and we were, like, lunging back and forth, like, there may be some options, but the concern would end up being, like, Ravager, being knocked out of place, making the boot when antagonist could synergize with Thrown Dagger. Yeah. So, like, what, we did something like this, or we run her as antagonist. Use the boot. This will combo when she's in aggressive stance, and we could use like preparation for that to allow her to generate some combo using the boot. Iron Swan also generates combo. That does that base, right? It doesn't need to, no, it needs upgraded. Touche into aggressive, right? I guess I don't need to. I could upgrade Touche for the aggressive. It's very mastery hungry, though. You're very right. Which, like, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. If it's mastery hungry, it is what it is. Can she use Ku from here? She can. Thankfully, we have 5 mastery to spend. Yes, we do. This is just... I haven't run a Deadeye Grave Robber in a while. Like, I'm always kind of like iffy about it because it never feels great per se, but it's not a bad way to play her. It's just a little bit rough at times. The value is like kind of minimal. About Denial. Yeah, Denial does have its things. We could definitely try this team. If we can knock this out and lock into like another 4 memories, it'd be really good. All right, I'm headed out. All right, Bate, I'll see you soon, bud. I shall see you soon. You're heading straight here? So... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Luck of the runs, thanks. Gotta drop off the dogs, grab a bite before heading the road. All right, I'll see you soon, man. All right, we're gonna speed run this because I have to go pick up somebody at the airport soon as well.
Here
so
seeking solace. but found
I gotta shower and then yeah, they'll sync up with fight. Yeah. Cool. But I gotta like shower and be.
Exhausted.
Gonna grab.
Ahead.
I don't mind who grabs them. If you want to go grab them, that's fine. We'll just message them in the Discord and let them know.
You see.
So do you just take Endure, rely on Raucous? Probably rely on Raucous.
Spreading stain.
All right, road. We'll do. Okay, cool. All right, good. You do your thing.
Slow dissection.
His head. God, head in the sand on flag is particularly nasty, isn't it? Because it procs off his self damage.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Nope. That Maniac sepsis value, yeah. But I should have gotten a Maniac just for that reason. Yeah, I can't use it because. All right, I'm thinking of a different move. I don't know why I'm. One time it pays off and feel glorious. Yeah, the boot is funny. I love the boot. It's a fun ability.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
All right. Okay.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Move resist. Yeah, this is good here. Cool.
Are you shaken?
There is so much worse in store.
There's so much worse in store. Is there really, though? Is there? Are you sure about that? How was the last run? Not good, Soup. We lost a hero. We had to abandon the run. Thankfully, we kept the memories and everybody else, but
We would come
alas,
here in
is what it
summers of
is.
years gone to write,
all right.
think, and rest.
Tangle is definitely our better bet here. Man, Greater Heartseeker is an amazing early find for us.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
That's super good. As far as pets go, I think the stress resist is probably going to be good, but we don't have any luxury gear items to really make it work well for us. So I'm going to get the Crimson Tick and go for blood build. I don't know. Well, let's just take extra baubles. I don't know. I'm really not
The next stop is
super worried about it.
away.
We'll see what we can get. All
Plan
right, let's see what we
accordingly.
want to do here. We'd like to upgrade the boots. I'd like to upgrade Touche. I'd like to upgrade Iron Swan. These are our combo generating abilities. Ranged for Thrown Dagger. And sure. Poison darts? Probably not. We'll upgrade it eventually. All right.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Any clarifying poultices? No. Food we should grab. would almost be a little deceptive coming back to because it only has two. Yeah, it does give you the initial like stuff that you get at the beginning. The 5 mastery is deceptive for sure. I mean, I say this every time, but I really wish that they would give you a thing to turn on full denial runs. Just because it's kind of dull otherwise. Do we keep any money? We kept enough money to make the hospital worth it. Puckered head. Yeah, let's get rid of head in the sand. You run modifiers for DD2 like Hades has. Yeah.
If you hope
Yeah, run modify. Anything that modifies runs and allows for fun replayability is definitely good value. Yeah, smelling salts is OP. I never really used smelling salts that much. I've started using them more though, as an item, but I do think that they are actually they're really good in this for that fight in particular.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Head in the sand is gone, so that's a good start. Wants to go for the question mark, but this gives us cash, which definitely I think is a good option for us to take early on.
Reliable information.
Denial plus would be nice. It'd just be nice to like actually, because again, it feels like a whole part of the game that like veteran players just never touch because it's boring. And like outside of memory collection, it's like I love that fight. I love the denial fight. I think it's a super fun fight. I just wish it was a little bit harder and had a bit more fun to it. Can I hear your pet?
Push forward. Lamentably, there is no other choice.
Be thematic for denial to get harder after beating the game. You're in denial over the end of content, yeah. Going for the cash just because it's pretty much guaranteed like goodness for us. And on denial, considering the fact that we can't really ramp up that quickly, anything like this is usually a good bet. Holy shit, you click the pet. You just click it down here. They all have different sounds, so if you're interested in what they sound like, you can do that.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Blistering Bugle. And if we had Carcass Hellion, this would be particularly great. I don't know if Strong Shackles is really going to do anything valuable for us, so probably not going to throw that on, honestly. We're just going to drop it. Oh, you know what? It would have been good on the boot. It would have been great for the boot. Oh, well. I was like, I don't really have a movement ability, but I do, and oh, well. Like, reminded me? Yeah, of course. Oh, well. Misplays galore. Little Banjo. He does carry a lot of relationships. That pet is really good. Stress resist is so powerful. Like, if you can get a few stress resist items, you're just like, it's golden, man. It's so good. So this will give us... We may want to move her into rank... No, okay, sorry. For some reason I thought that this gave us block in rank 3 and 4. It's the other way around, okay. Or defensive, I should say. Oh, his name is Banjo and the tick Skittles. That's a good one. I have to use the tick one. The tick is really good. If you like, it's a lot better than it used to be. I used to hate it, but the 8% is actually pretty valid.
Straightforward and effective.
Alright, already this team is feeling a lot better now with some mastery. Makes a big difference. Sure. I don't want anybody else. I don't mind him getting the debuffs as much, but I think Skittles is from a joke YouTube Magic the Gathering sitcom. Interesting. I thought it was because it kind of, I would call it gusher. It popped like a gusher.
No orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror. And the catatonic lethargy.
Sorry guys, we're taking the fight. Don't care about your relationship. It's layered. It's like an onion, like an ogre. A lot of layers to it, you know?
On to
Butt
the
Slayer.
next.
Good job, Butt Spot. Done the Lord's work there. Butt Spot should narrate your life. I don't know if you want that. Is the intrusive thoughts in my head during every conversation? Yeah. So we don't have any healing for Sahara. Really. Well, we do. I lied. Toe to toe here. Just to stop any damage getting over there. Oh, that requires his health being low. God, I don't play flag that often. Get kicked.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Hey, clenching claws. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just gonna grab that real quick and in a hurry.
Loathing abates.
Had an eagle eye, vicious, deadly grave robber, murked everything. Yeah, that sounds amazing, beautiful, glorious. Stick the cork. Let's see what we get. The Jinx and off guard. I mean, the Jinx is fine again. Off guard is shit, but whatever. Where are they now? I mean, if we can keep the Jinx on her for later builds where we're doing like taunt builds, like we can definitely get some really good value out of that. But until then, that's not going to be the best thing in the world. Just hoping that wouldn't happen. We do 8 damage here. Yeah. Best thing in the world is ice cream. I mean, I don't disagree with that. Ice cream is amazing. Delicious. Beautiful even. Maybe denying you Jinx value will inspire Sahara to land her dodges. Maybe. Well, even if she dodges, you still get the Jinx value. Jinx doesn't care about being hit or not. If somebody even tries to hit him, it still procs. So. Hey, Feeding the Fox, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, Jinx is an interesting quirk like that. It really does not give a flying fuck. And there it is, procking all over the place, giving us all of that delightful synergy to deal with. Trying to learn this game a bit better. Completed Act 1, but struggle with Act 2. Hey, I'm happy to answer any questions you might have.
In crisis, no
Act 2 is
gains
definitely a big
insignificant.
step up from Act 1. We're doing an Act 1 run right now because we're trying to collect a lot of memories on heroes, but yeah, it's definitely a slog. But congrats on beating Act 1. It's definitely a big step. Getting through the first confession boss makes a big difference. But I'll take the triage kit. That's good for us. If my
We
Defiant
had
Sahara
honor
ever dies,
once.
I'd love Daredevil for her. Daredevil could be pretty
Now
good as
they
well.
have nothing at all.
That's a good start for us. It's a lot of damage on this team. I don't like this. He's blind, so that's good. Do stuff, see if I can pick up some tips here and there. Yeah, I'll try not to be terrible. No guarantees, though. Could definitely end up not being great. Please miss. Oh, you're so good. Thank you. Amazing. This guy won't miss, though. But into her is fine. Gimme, gimme. Yeah. Learn from your mistakes, too. Excellent.
Hello.
That's the right way to think about it. Asukin, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Great to have you here. This one's dead, so we don't need to waste turns putting any damage into that one. Of course, we do want to make sure that the bishop gets dead quickly, because it could very quickly do its stupid, what's it called? It could do its penance or whatever, and then end up summoning somebody back from the dead, and we definitely don't want that. Honestly, the hardest for me, I find Act 4 the easiest. I don't find Act 4 the easiest, but I definitely agree that Act 3 is fucking difficult. Let's just get the kill. Getting him down on damage is how we're gonna end up healing with him, so it's not a bad thing. Yeah, there's penance. So we have to hope that we go before it, otherwise just gonna summon one of them back. Okay, there we go. Got all those sweet tokens there. Still can't do much here. I'll just take the damage. Neither of these two can hit that person, so go ahead and get some more taunt. Sit here, enjoy life. Excellent. Good stun there from Clenching Claws. It's a 95% chance to crit, so this will get him the Death's Door. Adrenaline Rush. This guy isn't dead yet, but we have a whole other turn to deal with him, so I'm really not worried about it. Act 2 and Act 4 more stressful than Act 3 now. If you have the right team for it, Act 3 is like not too bad. We've just been having such bad luck with the build up to Act 3. We haven't even gotten to the boss. Every time we take our fucking team there, we just die immediately. It's like, come on, stop that.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Alright. Any combat items? Always good to check your combat items. If you've used them up, whatever. Use your combat items frequently. That's still something I struggle with, is saving my combat items, and then you never get the value out of them, because you can only have so many equipped at a time, and if you have 8 combat items by the time you get to the last fight, you're really not gonna be able to use them all, so good to be using them. Yeah, exactly, Fox. It's a problem that everybody deals with in this game, I think. It's easy to want to hoard them and you'll be like, oh, I can use that for a different fight when I really need it, and it's like, yeah, but when will you really need it? You need it when you need it. Like, that's the thing. She's already got the taunt. Let's get the stress heal.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Being stingy combat. I mean, I just do it all the time. Benefit almost any fight, yeah. You generally do just want their benefit at any given time. A little bit of stealth there from the altar. Let's go ahead and kill the Herald. Can boot this person back. That's going to get them out of being able to do their main attack, so that's good. Swan here. Can only hit the corpse, so blight the shit out of that corpse. Nocturne. Annoying for sure. I don't really have any way of dealing with the stealth, so just gotta kind of deal with it. I'm just gonna keep pushing this one back. Ooh, or not. I could have done coup de grace there, but I think we should be able to guarantee a kill here. That region flew by. Yeah, region 1 is usually pretty short. Okay, we're probably gonna get the AoE hit here. Oh no, went for the single hit. All right. Good stun there on clenching claws. Love that for us. Get adrenaline rush going. Pustule Salve, 7 healing sacks. Yeah, you end up with like, again, they're just sitting in your inventory. They're not doing anything for you, right? So, not much value for you there. Just push back here. God damn, really? What's the move resist? 40? I mean, still, that's... Oh, we're gonna get crit here, and it's gonna heal up. There's not much we can do about it.
Steady yourself.
Stress resist there. I'm eating it at the most annoying enemy. That's a good way of doing it, at least. These two healed up. We can get stun value from Ku if we really need it by doing this. That probably wasn't the right move. Well, that gets them dead. One question I have that I wonder if it's a bug or not. When I put my mouse over the enemy, it says like 30 resist or something, but ability to target the same guy suddenly has 67% resist. It shouldn't, well, it could potentially go up if you have, so like if you have a path that reduces your ability, like lowers your piercing. So like, if you're using Runaway and you're using the Survivor path, that lowers her burn pierce, right? So that means that it's like minus 20 something percent or 33% or whatever it is. So if they're at, 50 and then you mouse over it, because of the modifier, it's going to increase it to 83%. Because it's reducing your ability to apply burn. Yeah, so that's, yeah. So like Surgeon Plague Doctor makes her blight skills have minus 33% blight piercing. So that means that if you're using a blight skill, it's going to increase their resistance, essentially, is how it reads. Resisting the stun. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Just get crit instead. Yeah, it's the opposite if you have something that increases your piercing. If you have something that increases it, it's going to lower that number.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble.
We've got some good resistance stuff here. This will make him blight immune. That's always nice. This will make her near bleed immunes. That's always nice. Cool. The next region, of course, it doesn't really matter because the next region is going to be burn, so it is what it is. It is what it is, chat.
The Roaring Heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps.
How's the run going? It's going all right, Max.
soul.
We, I don't care. We didn't beat, we took an Act 3 run and we lost Bonnie, but we were able to salvage the rest of the heroes, but we didn't get the win. At least we didn't lose all the memories, and that's really what matters. Yeah, we do have Jinx on, Sahar. It's really not great for us, but it is what it is. Do we have anything to get rid of the,
Precious relics remind us of a time
we
before the end.
A hospital would be a good find. Let's see where we're going, huh?
Everywhere. In
Avoid the field
moon.
hospital. Okay. I'm good with
Everywhere.
taking one less
In
mastery to
need.
avoid the field hospital. That's fine by me. Let's increase your burn resist. Some food in everybody.
Your
Trapmaker's
coach
kit,
must
sure.
be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Whoa! Jack with the raid. Playing some DD2 as well. How's it going, Jack? Welcome on in. Good to have you here. We're here to jack you off. Hi, Jack. Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to have you all here. How are your runs today, Jack? Some recommend saving combat items to shimmering powder for Act 3. Yeah, that's generally, yeah. Oh shit, they're jacking. They're here to jack. There's nothing we can do about it. The clarifying poultice we should take for the final boss. That's gonna be useful for us. Ooh, and we're unleashing the cats too. Chat, you've got 1 minute to spam as many cats as you can. Everybody is welcome to spam them. Go crazy. Spam those cats. Make them go crazy. Jack, hope your run was good. Thanks so much for being here. We definitely want to have the money for the hospital. We need to get rid of off guard. I'd like to lock in the jinx, but I don't think we have the money for that. Well, we don't right now, but we'll see how long that lasts. Let's upgrade. Push through Act 5 for the first time ever. Some hairy moments, including a collector ambush, but made it right up the mountain before end of stream. Nice. You'd be all set for the next next fight. What team you running? Good job, chat. Thank you for spamming all of those. I appreciate you. Heat shield could be good for us. Kind of a temporary thing, but like, you know, burn resist is good to have. All right, let's go. Thank you for the hydrate. Boss before, so no clue what to expect or skills to take, but I'm excited to figure it out. Hell yeah, you'll do good. You got it.
While the heart still
If you made it through with a good
desire will
team,
never
you should be all right. Blind preparation is now forced. I did not check our relationships. That was definitely a misplay on my part. Ravager, Hellion, Aggressor, Crusader, Ritualist, Occultist, and Cerebus. We should be fine. Just make sure you have damage abilities on everybody in your team, at least
the
one.
great cities of man ruined.
What do we got? We got
under
preparation
flame.
forced onto us. Oh, cat off, please. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna swap there. Yeah. Going for the hospital right off the bat, so we can do what we need to. I kind of wish it was a little bit later, so we could accumulate more
the loathing whispers.
money, but it is what it is. It is what it is. End up with her 99% of my party. She's a good hero, man. She does her shit and does it well. You don't take no shit from nobody. All right, we got to get rid of off guard. That's going to be more problematic. Unfortunately, I wish we could lock that in, but we can't. Is there anything that we really want here? Bleed isn't really going to help us too much. Laudanum is probably a good bet for us, honestly, so let's go ahead and take that. Being Amherst Sahara is pretty brave considering her backstory. Yeah, I mean, of all the people to do it, I don't think Flag really gives a crap, right? Dude's like, whatever. Malediction would be nasty on boss 5. It definitely can be absolutely fucked up on that fight. Did 3 creature dens in the first region. Very nice. Must have had a shit ton of mastery by the end of that.
An academic study full of the forbidden.
We'll take the combat items. It's the Flag's pastime. Wait, that was... we got a positive and a negative quirk from that? Interesting. I mean, we got good items from that. Heavy-handed is good. Like, heavy-handed is great. Another hospital. Do we have the money for that? I mean, we don't. Wow, there's a lot of hospitals here. Holy shit. Good thing we didn't go that way. But what's funny is that we're on a path that, like, we're locked out from going to more hospitals, but there's like 5 hospitals that, but there's no way for me to get to any of them outside of going to this one. We could get lucky and get 4 relics, so I'm gonna try for it. And then we can... Well, no, it doesn't make a difference, does it? No, we can't lock in Jinx. What am I talking about? I'm dumb. Well, whatever.
If you hope to heal,
for some reason I had in my head that we had enough relics to lock in Jinx. Just spreading alongside the wagon. Nah, they're like Nurse Joy. They're all just clones of each other. Hey, Bearman, how you doing, bud? Thank you for the spin. almost was a pickle that I'm not gonna do. No, that's game giveaway, not pickle. Oh my god, stop with the... Once it does one gamer spray, it just doesn't stop. It's like gamer spray. All right, bean. Bean. Bearman, how you doing, bud? Hope you're good. All right, one gross bean. These are bean boozled beans. They can either be something good or something bad. This is either rotten egg or buttered popcorn. Rotten egg. Ugh. What is gamer spray? I used to have it. It's like, it's advertised as like, it's a nasal spray that's supposed to like heighten your senses. It's just like a menthol nasal spray, but yeah. I ran out of it or I lost it or something. I don't know. A little hungover, but good. Hell yeah. Glad you're here and doing all right though. Oh man. Honestly, the egg one isn't that bad. It's a little sulfury, but that's about it. We have to take this cultist fight if we don't want to max our loathing out. Oh, we have a fight here, though.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves.
I'd rather not max our loathing, so let's take a look at our combat items to make sure I don't have anything I want to swap on here. I probably don't need all that laudanum. Yeah, blind is probably something we're probably going to have to deal with. Strength will be good for us here. Yeah, it's good. The real story is that BB used all the gamer spray at once. Yeah, I huffed it all. Impervious. We can't stun them, which is whatever. There's a good resist. Thankfully, we have that burn trinket trophy thing. Love those natural crits. They always make me happy inside. As I get a natural crit in return. Is my special attack like a Pokemon? That sounds scary. I don't like that for you. Oh. Okay. Ray Robert just out here critting everything like it's her fucking day job. Which it could be, for all I know.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
You don't want to be hit by my gamer spray? Ooh.
An unavoidable end.
Maybe I do want to be hit by your gamer spray. Have you ever thought about that? Well, you should. Alright. Get out of here. Lewd. Oh, yeah. It's Darkest Dungeon After Dark time, baby. Owie, wowie. That's an unfortunate position we can get into with that hero. With Sahara, she just ends up in the back and can't really do anything. And we definitely don't want that. This might be the best emote on Twitch. It's a pretty good one, isn't it? I like it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Fucking Hellion out here just resisting everything. Great feeling to see a creature den when you have Sickening Silence. Those are free disease, not even the bad. Yeah, you get like, those are all like the good diseases. It's like, oh, the worst one you get is like the oozes. And you're like, okay. Maybe rabies is worse, but at least rabies has like a positive effect sometimes, you know? Alright, came out of that feeling pretty good. I'm pretty good with that.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Plus speed for minus health. I don't really care for it, but we'll take it and see. Maybe it'll build into something. Like games where rabies is carry. I mean, rabies on like leper is like free real estate. It's like whatever. Like who cares? I'm already dealing with a blind. Like okay, I'm either gonna get blind or I'm gonna get strength. And if I have blind and strength and I have a combo token, it doesn't matter. I'm just hitting for fucking 500 points. Bone disease to get its diphtheria or periodic paralysis. At least you haven't gotten brittle bones. Like the rarest disease in the game. End up with fucking 0 health.
Apocalypse.
My bones are brittle. I just dropped that trinket for like, I just automatically did that. Trancism is literally no downside if you have the lock-in trophy. Yeah. If you have the Dreaming General trophy or the General's Dream, whatever it's called, it's like, yeah, it doesn't do anything. Nice try. Dysentery on my PD is pretty close. It's the Oregon Trail, baby. You gotta get dysentery at some point. Get rid of the Herald. No first trumpet for you. That's annoying. Also annoying. It's a crit though. Ha, got him. Yeah, you got me.
A righteous action.
Let me hit you. I can see you. You're right there. You just changed your tone slightly. Whatever. Ah, give me your help. Oh, that was the wrong ability. Whoops. Oh well. It really is rigged, man. It's absolutely rigged against you. If you could go back there, that'd be great. Oh, damn. No, that was supposed to heal stress. And it didn't, and I'm sad about it. Okay. Good stress reduction value there. Good heal here. Overall, can't complain. Getting some really good combo value out of these two. The boot giving combo is generally, it's a lot of value in that. Like, I can either take advantage of it up front with the Hellion or in the back with the Grave Robber. It really doesn't make a difference. Turn start strength token. No, I'm gonna take the Dark Impulse just in case we end up with like a really good trinket and we wanna play with it. But for now, I think we're good with what we got. All right, we're not gonna go for the Lair. I don't think we really get any actual value out of taking the Lair fight. Besides a little bit of money, and who cares about money?
Now that's a lot of damage!
Indeed it is. So I went out with a friend yesterday to, a buddy invited me. He's like, hey, you want to go get some food and hang out, catch up? I was like, yeah, sure, man. He's like, cool, meet me at this this pizza joint. And I was like, oh, okay, I've never been here before. So I went to this place. It's a cool little like hole in the wall, like pizza place, very just like, you know, dudes yelling at you, like, you know, order your pizza and they scream your name out. Come get your pizza. It was cool. It was like, all right, this is neat. So we're sitting there eating our pizza, you know, enjoying our lives. And we finished the pizza up, and then he's like, cool. He's like, hey, so you wanna go into the barcade? And I was like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. Do you wanna grab a drink? And I was like, where? Where's this barcade? Like, do we have to drive somewhere? And he's like, oh, he's like, you didn't know? He's like, this place is a speakeasy. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, it's a speakeasy, dude. There's a club in the back, or like a bar in the back, like a barcade, a pinball barcade in the back. I was like, what the fuck? And like, yeah, so there's the kitchen doors that you like go through, and it like takes you into the kitchen. They're like, people are cooking, and then there's like a what looks like a walk-in freezer, and you open the door, and there's a barcade back there. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's cool. He's like, yeah, you didn't. He's like, yeah, dude, you didn't know this was here? He's like, I said we wanted to grab some drinks. I was like, I don't know, I just assumed there was beer at this place. And so, yeah, that's the story of how that happened. It was dope, though. Super cool, like, artwork all over the place. They had a retro... I say retro. They had a dance floor that was, like, the light-up squares. Like, the whole floor was, like, those light-up squares. It always reminds me of the scene from the Terminator movie. And hey, Raven, how's it going, by the way? I'm doing good. We're doing well. We're both doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, it was super dope. The drinks were really cool, and they were cheap too. I mean, it was like $9 for a cocktail, like a proper cocktail. It's like, you know what? That's for like a place like this. It's usually really gimmicky. Oh, all right, we're dancing. It's time to dance. You guys have to dance. You're legally required to dance. Thanks for the dance party, please. Speaking of dancing, yeah. Dance floor, dance party. You guys dance while I kill the enemy. Thanks for dancing. We love it. We love a little dance. A little dance revolution there. I always think that this arch is the inn at times. I'm like, oh god, we're at the inn already? Like, nope. Like, oh, okay.
Than holding out against it.
Oh, holy crap.
They
12 relics for 30 torch and 2 inn items. No, we'll just take this one. That one's, the relics are worth keeping.
Scavenge what you
Get some whiskey out of it.
And be off once more. The loathing howls.
All right. Guess we'll take the armor, sure. Doesn't really do anything for us or against us. It just does for us. It just is. It just exists. All right, combat items. Let's take a look at. We got plenty of. So this is what I'm saying. We've already hoarded like so many combat items. I don't really need all these. I'm not gonna get any value out of these outside of, you know, the final fight or whatever. Realistically, so. I really don't need all these bleeding powders. They're not gonna do anything for me. Yeah. Hoarding combat items does not help you. It does not help, chat. It does not help. Oh my god, we haven't seen a cannon in a while. It's been a minute. Well, I don't really have a way to blind it. So, thank you for the hydrate. What's my best play here? I don't really know. I guess like booting him back would be good. We could try stunning it. If we get that opportunity. We boot him back, they'll at least pull the cannon forward, or not. Okay.
Is a lesson learned.
Removing the corpse will pull the cannon forward. That's a good one. I'm tempted to try killing this corpse if we can. I know it seems kind of silly, but at least this gets us only the front two ranks are taking the damage. And these two can at least heal themselves and stuff, so I'm not super worried about it. The stress is not great. I'm gonna switch this so we can at least try to stun it.
Lethality writ large.
Yay, more block tokens. Love that for you.
Bravo.
At least we're critting it a lot, I guess. Nope. Alright. Please misfire. Nope. Ow. Hey, I got blinded. Yay. Got lucky with that. Hey, Makata, how's it going? Welcome on in.
This road cannot be
Brother, watching your work.
alone.
Hope work is going alright for you. Alright. At least we got rid of that. It's an annoying enemy to have to fight, not gonna lie.
Threats.
But it is what it is. I don't think we really get any value out of that, so we'll just leave that. Bear trap doesn't really do too much for us. Well, bear trap actually can. If you're smart about how you use bear trap with movement abilities, you can get some pretty interesting like moments with it, where you can like push people around it. Where's your leper? He's on the last run. He's no longer here because we almost lost him. We had to abandon that Act 3 run. It did not go well. We took on a Karajan fight, and Bonnie got hit with Bonesaw and died immediately due to Hardened Heart. She got crit to Death's Door and then died. So we had to leave that run. We're lucky we got past the Exemplar at all, honestly. I wasn't able to get the Lair, so. Oh, come on. How's that not enough damage? It was pure game. I mean, the Exemplar fight was pretty good, but We got pretty lucky with it, not gonna lie, but yeah, other than that, it did not go very well. I don't know. Lash's gift really doesn't do anything for us. It just gives him horror, so I don't really care to do that. Exemplar was gaming. Yeah, it was something. I was glad we lived. The stress here is definitely going to be a problem, though.
A breakthrough.
Thank you. Right, he's gone. At least that move doesn't stress. It does bleed, but can deal with the stress a little bit by getting Revelry. Though we're just gonna make things a little bad for us over time here, but it's whatever. God, fucking shit's gnarly, dude. How much they can heal. Oh, I'm immobilized, right? Okay. Oh, right. He doesn't do the flesh warps here, does he? Because this is region 1.
The fiend's strength.
I forget that that's like something that's locked behind Act 3 and beyond. Good miss. Crit. No stress reduction, but I will take the crit nonetheless.
Morbid gains.
Selfish motivation, damage per negative token. I don't know how I feel about that. It could have value, but yeah. We'll be alright. Alright. Final fight. Again, guys, we do have a game giveaway going on for the Darkest Dungeon 2 Binding Blade DLC. If you'd like a chance to win that DLC, exclamation enter. We'll be giving it away at the end of this run.
To write, think, and rest.
So now is your time to get on in. If you already have the game, you can give it to a friend. You can do whatever you'd like with it. It is for the DLC only, and it is for Steam only. So keep that in mind. Damien Boudica. Yeah. Oh well. At least it didn't hurt their relationship. Just didn't make it better.
Conventional
right.
fare.
Ooh, interesting. Kick sticker could be good. It's probably better than what we have. Sure. Could also get additional melee damage if we really wanted it, which would be pretty good on her. We can already get up to 50% crits. I'm really not super worried about it. I don't think Blistering Bugle is going to give us too much value anymore, so just go for this. Let's get that raw damage. Let's enjoy it. Blight resistance, piercing, weakness, vulnerable. Is there anything we want to swap out with these guys? Sure. All right. How are we doing on food? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Mastery Trainer. We should definitely get Wicked Hack upgraded.
Improve.
And meditation could be good for us. We're not using it too much, but it still could be good. We could also get Poison Dart for the crit. Let's go for that. I'm hoping we can take this fight on without too much issue, but we'll have to see how it pans out. Pyrotechnic Dazzlers are really good for this fight. Triage Kit's really good for this fight. Citadel doesn't do too much for us. If anything, Clarifying Poultices are both very good for this fight. I can only get one, that's fine. Alright, who wants the stun resist? Sahar.
Go crazy! Go stupid!
Hey, Luis, thank you for the gifted sub.
Go crazy!
I appreciate that.
Go
It's very
stupid!
kind of you.
Go crazy! Yeah! Go stupid! Go crazy! Stupid!
The 99 was triggering me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's very
The
kind of you.
inevitable end of your journey
All right.
awaits you
Let's go.
once again.
Hopefully we can kick this butt. Kick this thing's butt, get 4 memories, be on our way. You know how it is.
While the heart still beats,
Oh,
desire
Hateful's
will
bad.
never die.
Glint in the Dark and Iron Swan giving butt. That's not good. Glint in the Dark, I don't care about. I can swap off something for it, I'm sure. But Iron Swan giving that is not great. What did we swap off here?
At
Repartee,
last, the
that's
great
fine.
ziggurat. Temple
I can
of
type, I
failure
promise. I have an
and regret.
education. I'm dyslexic, so I just read that as triggering. I didn't even realize there was an issue. Together, we make the perfect human being. Let's check our combat items. I'm gonna take the stress reduction because should really auto stack those. Just because we don't know how much stress we're gonna get. We want to reduce our stress before we get into the final fight. Yep, speed and strength, I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll put that all over the place. I'll do that every day. I don't care.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh my god. 1 damage away. Annoying. I was really hoping we would be able to stop it from getting the alter effect off, but alas, no such luck.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We can use coup if we need to, but that's what it is.
This is no time to falter.
Yep, there it is. It's already got the stealth. 2 stealth, because fuck you, that's why. I fish. Oop. Rip. I bad at fish. Yes.
Messy,
It's okay.
but effective.
I don't want to give him horror. Like, No! Come somebody else! Oh my god. At least she has the best way to deal with stress damage, but... Man, I wish that the mechanic was if there's only 1 enemy left, you can
Measure out
use...
your violence
You can attack
and
stealth
apply it
enemies. I hate the whole, like, you have to hit the corpses thing. Like, why? Why do I have to hit the corpses? That's dumb. Like, the enemy's right there. Just annoying. Huh? Oh wait, I'm in defensive stance. Oh. Oh, it's an aggressive. I was like, wait, how did he resist combo token? He did. Bro.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, at least he's dead. Oh my goodness.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Okay. Final fight. Let's see how this goes. I have hopes. I have dreams. We'll see how we do. This fight can definitely just get away from you. Absolutely.
Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
What are we getting locked out of first? Reason? Okay.
Chained by its own command.
That's fine. Do we want to focus the healing lock or the melee lock? We should probably just focus the melee lock.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Okay.
Awash in turmoil.
Overwhelming anguish. Look, everybody's got stress. Could resist. And melee or range lock, that's fine. Yep. God, the stress in this fight. Probably the most difficult thing to deal with is the stress. I would say that and the stuns. Through all the dodge. But like meltdowns are so prevalent in this fight, it's like, oh my gosh. Alright. Wow, how did that not crit with a combo token? That's crazy. Probably should have done meditation. I'm mixing up malediction and meditation. Alright, come on, resolute.
This is not good. She has a bleed. That's really bad.
We'll be okay though. We got lots of heals, so. It's a blue resolute hog, yeah. If he goes toxic, it's whatever. I could really care less, honestly. That's annoying. Okay, no healing. I wonder if that stops the healing happening from like resolutes and stuff. I actually have no idea. It does? Thanks, Greg. I've never really paid enough attention to it. But not from toxic? Interesting. Yeah, you got a 1 heal there. Love that. Good heal there. And the fact that that didn't crit is annoying, but whatever.
This road cannot be walked alone.
How dare you give me credit? The actual audacity to think that you can give people credit. Of course it went for the back row. That's meltdown. Hey! Easy. GG. Just resolute. Good job, Audrey. Just resolute and game is over. And that one's dead. Start working the damage back here. Well, I mean, even though it's gonna heal itself, it's still good to get the damage in. Like, it's not gonna do, it's still better than we were at. Yellow Meltdown also Pog? Yes. Yellow Meltdowns are great. We love Yellow Meltdowns. We're a Yellow Meltdown family here. Can you imagine if that proc toxic? How funny would that be? GG.
At last.
All right, well, at least we're up 4 memories, so that's good. Down 1, up 4, so +3. We ended up on a positive note. Oh, man. So I'll take a positive note. Act 5 Shackles of the Past triggers toxic. Yeah. That's interesting. All right. Let's go get our memories and then let's do the game giveaway.
This hellish abyss
Hoping for the Hellion bleed resistance. Bleed resistance would be pretty good on her.
The more they have to hold on to,
All right.
the harder they will fight.
Light resistance, traveling heal, positive banter, debuff resist. Debuff resist is really good. Oh my god, you can open character sheets here? Huh? Bro, I had no idea. What?
When all is lost,
What?
we cling to what we can remember.
I did not know that. I've never tried to open the character sheets here. That's funny. Oh, man. I love that for us.
A memory of pleasure and dull a moment of pain.
Favorite toy on Cardinal? 3 per 3 hollow vessel dot on Cardinal? Wait, are you playing like modded with like modded heroes and stuff? All right. Oh my god. Well, that was a run. Yes. Okay. I was about to say, wait, what? But that'd be crazy. Hollow vessel with that. All right, let's go ahead and do this game giveaway. Pick a winner. And the winner is Dame Unpity. Dame, I will shoot you a message if you're not around. I think I did these ones, right? Yeah, should have done this ones. So, Binding Blade. And that is going to be to Dame. Of course. Shoot me a DM here on Twitch if you don't mind, so I don't forget. I'll write you down. I'll get it to you in the next day or two. I've got to do some stuff after stream, so I probably won't be immediately on it. Don't put that evil in the world. Favorite toy Cardinal on the mountain. Oh, God, I don't need that in the world. All right. But as always, thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really super duper helps out. I love making this content for everybody. You're watching on Twitch. Thanks all for watching. Let's go find somebody to raid and spread the love to, as we like to do here. Always good to spread the love. Spread the love. So let's see who's on, who's doing stuff and things. Let's see who else is playing Darkest Dungeon 2 right now. Hey, Praises is on. Let's go raid Praises. I will maybe be live tomorrow morning. I'm not entirely sure. Just depends on how things go tonight. So thanks all for being here. There's a raid message. If you'd like to go ahead and spam that in Praises chat, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Thanks all for being here. I'll catch you all when I see you next, hopefully tomorrow, if not on Tuesday. Thanks all for being here. Have a good one.